Yes, good night, good night. Cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. Tonight is about solar energy. Let's talk solar tonight. Let's talk solar. Yes, yes, people. Just want to say that over for the past couple months, I have been trying solar, doing solar in all my businesses, and I can tell you that it is working out for me. And that is one of the reasons why I want to share with my people, the people of Jamaica, not just the people in South Carolina. Because most of the time, persons that live around you, they don't appreciate some of the things that you might do. When they say you're a politician, people expect that a politician must give money and people judge you off. Depends on how much money you have to give. But for me, I believe that a good representative is somebody who can go out there and get information, pass it on to the people, do something that will benefit an entire community, not just as the one man. So tonight we'll be discussing solar energy, and I'll be having a businessman, somebody who have been doing solar in the business for many years, and he is in the Mandeville area, businessman from Mandeville. So I want to focus on persons tonight from the Christiana, Trelawney, Northeast Manchester, down in Mandeville and those places, Medstone and those places. I want those persons really to come on and let's chat tonight about solar. I must tell you, it is working wonders for me. I have one light bill that moved from $100,000 to $2,000 now. So that's how. And one I think that I keep mentioning is that persons are listening to other persons and persons telling them that why too expensive, solar system is expensive and all of those things. People do not listen to anybody at all. Where there you have a directory, you have your phone, you can go on, just type in solar in Jamaica and a whole lot of companies will come up and you ask them the price. Don't listen to nobody. Most of the time as Jamaican, if a man, we might go out and spend $500,000 to get a system. And if somebody asks you how much you pay for the system, you tell them, boy, you pay $1,000,000 for the system. That's how it is. So I don't want anyone.
I'm coming, Paul. Patmore, how are you doing?
Yes. Good night. Good night. It's there. Yes.
I heard you talking about the solar system.
Yes.
It's very much interested, you know.
Okay. Yes. So.
I don't want to sit by and listen what you're.
Yes. You can stay on the line. We're gonna try and get the businessman now.
No problem.
He's from Fentech in Mandeville. That's the name of his company. So I'm gonna try and just hook him up now. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah. I'm hearing you, but a little. Yes. Good night, Sir Fentech.
Good night, sir.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, better now?
Yes. I think yeah. It's a little maybe a little loud on my side, because I have you on the speaker. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you can just try and speak as clear as possible. Yeah, but tonight we just want to talk about. I want to encourage persons to let's go solar. Let's go solar. One of the problems that persons have, Sir Fentech, you're a businessman in Mandeville, is the pricing. Persons hear a lot of myth about the prices, but that it's expensive and such alike.
Right.
But I started doing business with you less than maybe just around 6 or so months ago. And I must tell you that your prices are the better of maybe around 3 or so companies that I tried since I start my thing. So that's why I choose to ask
Thank you, man.
just to come and tell people about your company and what you have to offer when it comes to the solar, especially with the pricing. Because everybody in Jamaica know that the price the solar good enough, everybody wants solar. But the price is a problem. Because we hear that you have to have $3 million, you have to have $2 million to start. And that's what driving a lot of fear in our people.
Right.
So just tell us a
what
little bit
happened?
about your company. Just introduce your company to us.
Right.
Yes.
All right. So the name of the company is Pentec Limited, and we're in Mandeville. We're at 1 Advent Avenue, Mandeville. And we specialize in IT and energy. So of course, under energy, you find solar systems and generators and that kind of thing. Of course, nobody is doing generator again because the gas and the fumes and all of that. So we decided that we're going to make a difference where solar is concerned. And that would also be for the price and the kind of service that we're giving. Now, for prices, the prices have come down a lot over the years, but I realize that some persons don't pass the pricing down to the consumers. And we decided that we're going to make a difference. And not like we don't want to make any money, but I do believe that there is a genuine need, and we're trying to fill that need. So you don't need to go out and spend a lot of money to start with solar. Good? And one of the things I wanted to emphasize is that while it might be nice and ideal to just get a system that runs everything, you are able to measure and start. So that means you can buy an inverter, you buy a battery, you buy 2 panels, get somebody who can wire this thing up, and you can start. So the long and the short is that everybody should be able to start with solar, even if it means that you're not starting by taking your bill down to 0. So you can start by cutting your light bill in half. You can start by running a fridge and running your lights and that kind of thing, separate some of your circuits. Or you can just decide that you want to bite the bullet and go out and get yourself a full solar system.
Yeah. So what's like a starter pack for somebody somebody might be living overseas but they have their parents in Jamaica. She have maybe is a two bedroom with a little living with, so they will be using their little fridge.
Yes.
And she watch her television and her bulbs in the house. What a starter pack or something like that.
So we have a starter pack that we consider. Let me tell you what the name of that package is. Because what we have gone ahead and done is have a couple of budget systems. And for all of what you just described, I use a system like that to get started with solar, right? And that system costs 580,000 Jamaican dollars. And that system was able to cut my light bill from $17,000 all the way down to $3,000. And it's not a big package that you're going to spend and have whole heap of installation and everything, but it starts with 2 panels, it comes with a 5K battery and a 3.5 or a 5 kilowatt inverter and all of the rest of the system that you need to get started. We connect it to the breaker. It includes installation, by the way. So that means that system gives you the parts that you need, gives you the installation, and all you do from there is watch your light bill go down.
Yeah, but otherwise than the hybrid system.
Yes.
What about a person that would just want a regular inverter, maybe a 3,000 watt inverter?
Right.
Get two batteries and yeah.
If they just want to start, they're able to get an inverter which is less than $60,000 and a battery which is like $70,000 and 1 or 2 panels. And all of that is probably about $200 and something thousand, and you can go ahead and start. So that might not include installation, but like I said, everybody knows an electrician, everybody knows somebody that is doing a little bit of solar. So if you don't even want to go through a company to do it, you can have some DIY thing going on there where you get your panels, you get your charge controller, you get a little inverter and a little battery, and you're ready to go. And we have all of these things in stock already. So if persons want, they can just swing by the store, look at the batteries that are there, look at the inverters that are there, and grab a panel or two and just get started. So you literally can start with less than $200,000.
Okay. I don't know. Diane is here. She's interested in setting up a solar system. You have any question, Diane?
Yeah, for the first trial for it, what's the actual cost for it? Like for
I'm
a
not hearing
suite
very
and like
clearly.
a 4 bedroom?
It's like a 4 bedroom house. 4 bedroom house is a big house, you know. But
Yeah.
Yes.
okay. So she's asking about setting up a 4 bedroom house.
And what would it take for you to get run an AC on it?
Like,
A good place to start is to understand what your monthly usage is, especially for like the kilowatt hours. And I mean, you might be surprised that you don't need a very large system unless you have a large
The
bill.
use is only like maybe like 15, maybe 13,000 going on. Never
Like
reach
how much?
28
Sorry?
still.
so you can rough check it. You have your computer with your calculator with your Surfentech.
I didn't hear the
Something like
amount that she said.
15,000. A 15,000
No,
light
like
bill.
15.
15,000 light bill. Yeah. What would you
But
say?
for that, you might be looking at one of our packages that we call the Smart Start, which comes with a 6 kilowatt hybrid inverter, a 5 kilowatt battery, 650 bifacial panels, and you also get it with installation and everything. You can run everything in the house, including an air conditioned unit. However, if you're going to run an air conditioned unit for the entire night, you might need to add an extra battery. But this system that I'm telling you about starts at $900,000. And then, of course, it does include installation, and it's able to run your fan, your TV, your light, your fridge, your washing machine, and just about everything that you would want to do. And this particular system also is what we use at our office to run the entire building.
You guys do payment plan?
So we do have layaway plan, not financing as yet. We're looking at that for the end of the year. But persons come in and they either buy an inverter, then buy the battery, then buy the rest of stuff and get installation. Or they come and they pay down on a package. They're like, I can carry 100,000 this month, I carry 100,000 next month, until they reach an amount that we can come and do the installation.
Okay.
Yes, and I know that the banks, you have a few banks that are lending money now to do solar.
A lot of banks and a lot of credit unions.
Yeah, all the credit unions are doing that now.
Yes, Manchester Credit Union said anybody who wants it, send them their way, and they'll check to see who is. Once you qualify, and it's not very difficult to qualify, then they can give you that check to go and pay for your solar system. And chances are your payback will be similar to your light bill. So at the end of paying for it, you just know that you're not going to have another light bill.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you Koto, you have a question for Mr. Fentech? Koto. All right, user 590. User 590, good night. You have a question or you just passing through? Just listening? Just unmute your mic and just unmute your mic. Koto, unmute your mic if you have a question.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yes, Koto.
No, I just you me a hear, man. A long time I don't hear, so I just hear you, man.
All right, my brother.
And just tell me still calm and humble, same way, you know?
All right, sir. One love, man, one love.
Yeah, just speak up yourself.
Yeah, man.
I like the man with on the program.
Yes.
Yeah, he might give some good advice, so big him up same way.
Yes, man. Thank you.
Yeah, me not get him name yet, but me just big him up, you know?
All right, sir.
It's all our bridging there.
Yeah, man. All right, boss.
Yeah, so just want to stay humble and just go on with the faith, you know?
Give thanks, sir. Give thanks.
Outside of politics, you are just one. You know, anyway you take it, you are just one.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. And politics
Yeah.
done with now, so life goes on, and we have to make sure so we look out for our brother and our sisters,
Alright,
you know?
boss.
And make sure so everybody try to live comfortable and see how best we can
Yeah.
ease some of the pressure of summer with family members and with friends and with customers. Because I'm in business, so if I don't try to help persons to save some money, anytime they have business, anytime they have somebody that pass and they won't even have money to come spend with me. So my intention is to just make everybody can
That's true. I agree with
live
you,
comfortable, you know. That's when they have.
Yes, so they can have a little money to build back, you know?
Yeah, man, can build back, so. Yeah, man, use a 590.
So each one help each one.
Yes, man, yes, man. Use a 590. If you have a question, you can just
Respect.
unmute your mic. Yes, man, bless. Can unmute your mic and ask any question you want to. JP, take a guess for
So
me.
he do for all island wide? Or my papa?
Yes, good night.
He goes island wide?
Sir Fentech.
Yes. Yeah, man, we do installation island-wide.
So is there an additional cost for transportation?
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Usually, once we have the packages, it includes a little bit of transportation. So we just let that be right across the island. As I said, we're trying to make it as affordable for persons as possible. So once we can put some gas in the vehicle and come to the installation, we're coming to do it.
Okay.
That sounds good.
So what if somebody just want to start buy and pack things at home? Someone decides to buy, all right, you want to buy a couple panels and put down. What the price you have on panels now as we are getting prepared for the hurricane season? You have any special on panels at the moment?
Yeah, man, we do. So one of the things you ask if anybody buy and put down, and yes, if we have 100 panels at the shop now, I can tell you that 50 of them are already sold. Because persons are paying for their panels and leaving it, and when they come to pick up, they come pick up an inverter and that kind of thing. So panels now, with the special we have going for panels now is 19,950, and that is for the 650 watt panels. So pretty big, but we also have smaller
So how much
panels.
panel you would have needed if somebody came? Like a person
Sorry?
doing the fridge.
She asked him for that starter pack, how much panels you need for that starter pack?
Just two panels will work.
Yeah.
2 panels will work. And I mean, we're talking a little bit about the
Because she
starter
have
pack.
the AC. She have the AC
Yes, I have AC.
and idea that she have already AC and AC.
Not really
Oh,
good.
air condition. So
Yeah.
once you go around the air condition, I'm going to say that you probably need at least 6 panels. Just to make sure that you can keep it running properly.
Yes.
But what I'm saying, for instance, is it that it break down? For instance, you're not there with lockdown, the battery charge, it have to be serviced and all these things.
No. I think you're gonna get 10-year warranty on the batteries, you know. These lithium batteries, 10 to 15 years that are about.
You have a lot of a warranty on the batteries and the panels.
So
The panels are 25 years.
Uses, it can be more. You can get more from it.
You can answer
Yes,
that,
I'm not
Mr.
hearing it clearly.
She said if you have less use, if you use it less.
Yeah, man, because it has to do with cycles. So, in a sense, they tell you in terms of cycles, but persons calculate it out in terms of years.
Oh. So each year, like, you have to upgrade the batteries and things?
No.
Okay.
No, man, when you have a battery, you know, you have a lithium battery, that battery gonna serve you 10 to 15 years without you don't have to do anything at all to it.
Oh.
You won't be doing anything at all to the battery.
That sounds like a good investment, though.
Yeah, man. Yes.
I'm gonna think about it.
Okay. Oh my, I lost this happening. I gotta try and get him back on the line. I'm gonna try and get him back.
that Patmore?
Yes, Sir Dennis. Yes.
Yeah, Barry.
All is well, all is well.
Sometime we not talk.
Yeah, man. Everything.
Yeah, man, for real, man. That directly well with me now.
Okay. Warm to you
Yeah,
then
with me
now.
because in the amount of things we are going every day.
Okay.
Like, the lady
Well,
where me see the police them on the line, right now we can't get that as well, Sir G.
Okay.
Because
What are
we
the,
have
what are the
things
Sir?
and just, you know,
Alright,
so we
one
cannot
minute,
go
yes, Sir
into
Dennis. Sir Dennis, hold on. Sir Fentech, you're back?
Yes, I'm back.
Oh yeah, man. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, man. So
Sir,
I got disconnected
yes.
while I was saying to you that even though they tell you that you have 6,000 or 10,000 cycle on the batteries, you can still use it afterwards because it just go down to around 80%.
Yes.
So you still have the life. You still have life in the battery.
Okay. Yes, the lady that was asking that question, she drop off at the
Right.
live.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Sir Dennis, what we're really talking about tonight is solar energy. We are encourage persons to go solar. So like if you, Sir Dennis, we are tell you say, we want you to start buy your little solar lamps. You not even have to start with batteries and panel.
Right.
We encourage persons start change out one bulb in your house. One
the
lamp.
Chinese side, don't have money there.
One Chinese one?
I'm not see them use no battery.
Oh,
The Chinese side don't have money there. I don't see them use a battery.
a peer panel they use. What they use? Panels?
They use some panel, yeah.
Yeah man, you can use, but as long as you're going to work,
like about 9 of them.
yes, but because them are operating at the day.
So we should have the battery.
No man, you need the battery when if you're going to operate in the night, like you're going to use it for your house. If you're going to use it in the night, as long as you want current for using at the night, like for house, you're going to need your battery. Because what the battery doing is to store the current. So the panels they make it and the battery store it. That you can have it for using at the night. So those Chinese people where you see now, maybe what happened then because they don't need no the panels can provide them with all of the electricity that they need in the day. But if they go over in the night, after when the sun gone down, they would have to have the battery. Yeah? So which one are they? No man. No man, you need both of them. You know. I just in the case where maybe somebody run a business from 9 to 5, that business they might can work without batteries. If say just start use it fine in the morning when the sun come up until 4 o'clock, they might close their business when the sun go down in the 4 or 5 o'clock hours.
Years with the battery life, as I say, it's a short time, that's still not a
short. Oh, no,
and when you look 15 years come,
and you say that is a short time?
They might not have money to replace them. And they might be 20 times the price. Because of inflation every day, so you might buy them now for $10,000. 10 years from now, they will be 100,000.
Yeah man, you like bill go there 100,000. My buy that you like bill go there 100,000 You like bill might be 100,000. Yeah man. But a lot of persons look at it the way you look at it, Dennis.
You know, we go about this every time.
Yeah. But no matter how small you think you
And I said, I reckon look at it. Over 15 years, you see him. What do you think you can see over 15 years?
Like with me, the system that they put in 3 years, I go pay back for me. The light bill money would have just cover the cost of it in 3 years. And then I go own the panels and everything. I go have my inverter, I go have everything. The only thing we might change after 15 or 20 years. No man, that's something where we are run for years and we have companies, we know of companies where have solar system 20 years now. You have persons
Yeah,
who
man.
are doing solar, persons who are putting solar in their house, they not deal with JPS no at all. They not
For
call
years,
JPS to
years
come
and
pass our
years.
house. They just done with JPS completely. Lot of persons. A lot of people leave the community, like you live in as rural Jamaica. Like they have a little community named Moko up in a wait a bit. Some of the best house spots. And the problem is they never have JPS now go around there. And because of that, it costs everybody to move out of the community. Leave some of the best housing land. And the road around there good, and plus they have rivers and springs around there. If it was now, more than I show them, say, all they need, everybody just put in, make up a money, you make up 150,000, you start a little solar system for your house. And nobody will now worry about JPS. A whole heap of people leave them good land and go and buy dear land because JPS no pass through the community. Now we reach a stage in 2026 now where I say that's no more. You don't have to worry about those things anymore. You don't need to worry about JPS right now.
And one of the things I wanted
Yes,
to tell you about what some persons are doing.
yes,
We have some little all-in-one system that we call the power station, right?
yes.
And what I found a lot of persons doing in the
Tap up the
affected
screen, people.
areas,
Share the live. Tap up the screen. Share the live. Tap up the screen. Yes.
and persons were buying these little power stations, put a little panel on it, and that is instant power. But what I understood was happening from some of the persons is that they put their fridge on this. And this is what during the after the hurricane, and what they still have the fridge running on it now. So they don't put it back on it. So it's a little power station. I mean, this one is we have an 1800 watt one that we sell. It's a little price, it's 139,000. However, you can put one panel on it. And when you put that one panel on it, you have power for the next 10 years. So some people put it on them fridge. Some people use it for emergency and backup and run them light, but the majority of persons who bought that little unit, they did not put the fridge back on JPS. So now what they tell you is that them bills dropped by 6,000, 7,000 and X amount because they would have taken off one of the most constant thing off of them JPS, and that's them fridge. So even when light gone, them meat not spoiling, none of that not happening. Them still have power and them can go plug in other things into it. And then during the day, them use it and even run all them washing machines.
Yes.
But it power the fridge straight through the night. So quite a few of my customers would have purchased that. And that is also an option for somebody who don't want to go through and do all of the pieces and buy this and buy that. And those power stations run from literally 300 watts all the way up to 5,000 watts. So that means we have power station that can just charge up your phone and your laptop and support, and we have a power station that can run your house with AC and everything. What all it is run panels to it and connect what you connect into it.
Okay.
So those are also other options that persons can explore.
So with the hurricane season just 2 weeks away for this small man, because a lot of persons start getting nervous. We are heading into June now. What is it that you can put on special right now to ease the burden of this, I would say, the small man? Because buying a generator right now is like a no-no for me.
I mean, even though we have generator, we're not promoting it. What we're only promoting the solar generators and the solar energy. So that means if you only can buy a 3,000 watt inverter, you buy a little inverter, you buy a 12 volt lithium battery. We have lithium and we have AGM batteries. You just get yourself a 12 volt inverter, 12 volt battery, and you get a little charge controller and a panel, and make sure that you have some form of backup. That will ensure that you don't go through this hurricane without light for 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks after if there are damages. And
JP,
also
take
you
somebody
can
for me,
use this
JP.
and drop.
Yeah.
And you can use and drop your light bill. So I tell persons to just start gather these items. You don't want to wait until the hurricane season because everything is going to be short after that. So what you want, buy your inverter, buy a little battery, get your little setup done before the hurricane season.
Okay. I think before we hear that the government take off the GCT of most of the stuff for the panels and so. Is
Right.
that true? What
Yeah,
benefit?
there's no GCC on any of those. So the only problem that exists with that is if you're going to ship it from overseas, I've seen persons go through the horror story of shipping and then them hear that them going to pay 1,000 or 2,000 in shipping and clearance or whatever. Even though there's no GCT on it, there are still other charges if you're shipping it in. So you just have to plan that carefully if you're going to do it. I would never discourage anybody from going any way that they can save some money, but you have to consider a few things. And number one on my list is warranty. If you're going to ship your things in, especially if you're shipping it from China, you are not going to send an inverter or a battery back to China if it should go bad. So I usually say to persons that you just have to wait and see if it is worth it to lose the item if it should be damaged, or you're going to try and ship it back overseas, or you work with somebody who will be able to offer that warranty to you. So the warranty is not the only thing, but these are electronics. You're talking about things that generate electricity. If something should go bad with it, then you're going to be down and back on the grid. Now, we offer 5 years warranty on the inverters and the batteries, 10 years on the panel, up to 25 years on some of the panels. What I'm saying is that if you ship it from overseas, you'll get warranty, but it will be very difficult to execute that warranty. So you have to just bear those in mind.
Okay. So how easy is it now right now for persons to find you?
So we are easy to find. If you go on Google and type Fentech, you'll find us. Either that or you just type 1 Advent Avenue.
You can just spell out your fintech. That's just
Yes.
spell out your fintech.
So Fentech is FENNTECH. And if you want to go look on the products and services that we offer, you are going to go to FENN.TECH. Very easy. And you can look at the products and the services that we offer. So if you're coming down, just go into Google and type Fentech. And Fentech is F as in Frank, FENNTECH. And it will take you right there. And wherever it is defined, you want to come and look at the products. We're going to be adding a few more products over the next couple of weeks as well, to include a little air condition for your comfort. And of course, if we're selling it, it's going to be the ones that can that are energy saving. And we're also going to have the hot water heaters, which especially us up on the hill, it gets a little cold, and you don't want to turn on that hot water heater that charges it up, because that is what is making your bill be $30,000 and $40,000. So you want to put a little hot water heater on top, and then it charges with the sun as well, and you don't have a light bill that comes with it. So all of those things are a part of our offering. So you can come in and talk to us, and then you can just mention that you heard us on the show, and then we see how best we can take care of you.
Yeah. So you say you have solar water heaters in stock right now?
They're being delivered tomorrow. So we're gonna have some solar water heaters as of tomorrow, and we're gonna have some very competitive prices going forward. So all of these things, you don't need to be running to Kingston or running anywhere. You can come right here in Manchester and get all of these items.
Very good. All right. You want to leave us with a number, Sir Fentech?
Yes. Yes, man. So if you're gonna call us, it's 876-285-0133. That's 876-285-0133.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, my brother, thank you very much for joining us and
Thanks for having me.
sharing with us. Yes. And remember, people, all the discussion that we have tonight, it will be on YouTube. So it's on YouTube. It's just Paul Patmore Jamaica. That's a YouTube channel. So you type in Paul Patmore Jamaica, and the topic tonight is Let's Go Solar. So it will be there. So JP, take somebody from me. Yes. So thank you, my brother. Thank you for
Thank
your
you so
time,
much, man.
and I will continue to spread the word, my brother.
Thanks, man. So I appreciate it, man.
Yes.
All right, take care.
Yes, my people, I hope some of you have learned something tonight. It's a program with a difference. It's all about solar. It's Let's Go Solar, because I really want to encourage persons to start their little solar system. Get your solar system up and running. I must tell you that last hurricane, I used a generator and it cost me, I spend per month almost 300,000 per month. And that's one of the reasons that I decided to go solar at my business, because I decided, boy, I don't want that to reach me again. And I can tell you that I see it working, and that's why I want to share what I've learned over the past couple months with you people. So people, that's my contribution to Jamaica, by just pushing for persons to go solar. Hi, good night everyone, good night. I don't want to push this program too long. I want it to be on YouTube, so when persons come, they like find this program, they can get to listen and hear we talking about the solar. But share it with your friends and family. Remember, you can always give me a call. My number is 876-443-2153. So if you have anything to discuss about solar, I know different persons that I can put you onto. So just give me a call. I can direct you straight down to FinTech, and there's a lot of different companies that will also assist you and who can help you to set up your system. I want to encourage different business persons right across Jamaica, persons in overseas that want to come back and do business in Jamaica. Solar systems is the way to go. Solar system is the way to go. So, people, give me a call tonight. It's a short program. It was just about the solar, and I don't want to drag it out too much. So good night everyone, good night. I don't want to spoil a wonderful program. Might be tomorrow, so we'll meet again on another 2 days. Hold on, somebody's trying to come on, but JP, Pinanka.
Yes, Mr. P.
Yes, good night, my brother.
Yeah, man, you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Good night, man. Good night.
Yes,
How are you, sir?
all is well, my brother.
All right. We just want to have a look at 2 cents for the solars.
Yes.
A good program and a good program.
Yes, my brother.
And people need to be educated on the solar system thing. And you know, all right.
Tap up the screen, people. Tap up the screen.
First of all, cause me solar up, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man, me solar up. But one thing we learn from the solar system, if you don't have knowledge of it, people will rob it, you know.
Yes.
The same man when you install it, make you buy things where you're not supposed to buy or use. Too much panel. Because the main thing in a solar is the battery. The battery is very important. That you have the backup part of it to run out through the night.
Yes.
So that me understand, because like my system when I run, me come have a GPS completely. I have to use GPS. And even in the morning when I wake up,
and the sun come up. Me still have 85% of battery left. Can go 2 more days without the sun.
Yes.
Because what me do, me add up everything when we burn in the house. So if everything we on one time, we see how much kilowatt hours it burn. If everything we on, fridge, TV, electric kettle, whatever. If we plug in them at right through how much kilowatt, and I saw me build my system off of it.
Yes.
And it is unlikely for everything on one time.
No man, that never happen.
So if people need to be educated of how much kilowatt all of the appliances in them house burn, that are the first step. After that, them can take it from there and start building system based off of that. Because really the battery storage, you know, if you run it through the night, is the key. Because in the day when the battery charge, a straight, the panel run everything in the house.
Yeah.
You know? So people need to get educated on that.
Yeah. And so I think the panel important too.
Because people, then we spend more than with them
need to spend. Yeah, but you can look at it, depends on what you're doing. If you're using a lot of if you use a lot of current in the day, you might need a lot of panels. But if you have somebody who leave house and then go and work and then when you come home in the night now, that's the time you use up a whole lot of current. So a person who I run a business, say a man I run a business, and I just an idea for him business operates. Why really need him? I gonna need a lot more panels now than battery.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
so you have to know, all depends on what you're doing, all depends on your business and all of that. Because if a man, if I run a workshop, yeah man, a man can run a workshop. A workshop running at the day, but he want to run his saw and all of those things. We need extra panels. You can need extra panels. So panel is important. So you have to have somebody who sit down with you and work out what you really want and what time. So it can be more battery or it can be more panel.
Right. So the calculation come in now, Zapi.
Yes.
Right. No, but that's so the calculation come in now where you really need, you know. So if you are alright, so you have your funeral home now, you know, say you have to run the fridge there.
Yeah.
And thing, whatever fridge you are run. You have to know how much kilowatt hour the fridge them run. Then you get the amount of panel where can run the fridge them non-stop. And so you have to start, you know.
Yeah, man.
You can start there.
Because so, I must tell you.
You made a household fridge now run. Yeah, you can talk.
No, when I just started, the first setup, when I buy for the funeral home, I noticed that at 6 o'clock in the morning, my battery got dead. 6 o'clock in the morning, just before the sun starts rise. So I have to end up go buy, add more batteries to it. Because that means I never have enough battery to carry me through the night. Until the sun come back up at 8 o'clock. And start peak or 9. Yeah, man, so
that's why I say, so the calculation come in as me I tell you about. So first you have to see how much the fridge them have burn, how much kilowatt hour the fridge them burn.
Yeah,
then now in the night, how much hours it will run in the night before the sun comes.
Yeah, but at the same time,
the storage too.
At the same time,
you don't want the panel in the day.
Yeah. But at the same time, you know, you have to start. If you have to start, you don't have to believe so you have to take off everything off a JPS at the same time. I have to try to start off with going 100% off a JPS. What I encourage persons to do, you can start with a little system, so maybe right through the day, you might not have to use no JPS right through the entire day. You can start that way.
Really?
Or maybe you might by 10 o'clock you might be have to switch over back to JPS 10 o'clock in the night. Depends on the system you have.
Right.
So sometimes you have to just know your pocket and what you can manage at this time and take time when you add on. So you add battery, add panel. Best thing to do is try to get a decent enough. The inverter whatever you need to run your house, try and get that fast day one. So if you want a 10 kilo inverter buy a 10 kilo inverter, and then you can take your time now and add.
Right.
Add panel, add battery.
Add the battery there.
Yeah, man. Add panel,
Right.
add battery. Add panel, add battery.
Right.
You know?
So that's why I say the calculation is very important.
Yes,
too.
man. Yes, man.
That's why I say the calculation. If you calculate how much kilowatt you burn, then you can
So
start.
how long now you have JPS? How long now you have JPS?
Alright, well, if you tell you know, say, I mean, as me you mentioned about generator, me used to, throughout the hurricane, me run the generator from 7 till 12 in the night. And me spend over 130,000. That's them 5 hours there, you know.
Yes.
For the 2 months, you know, and over that 130,000 me spend for pan gas. And me say me now make one next hurricane catch me without having a solar system. So me have it from December.
Okay.
So me spend, can me bring in my things there myself, my battery, everything. Me order them online and show me have a shipping thing company. Me just bring in them myself.
Okay.
And it don't cost me 300,000 total to buy everything. No,
Okay.
and me have and the battery when me I run now is 7,250 watt hours. Battery me have.
Okay.
One battery, 24 volt battery, 300 amp hour battery.
So a 24 battery, 24 system. Is a 24 system you run?
System me have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
24 volt system.
Yeah, man. So everybody.
So totally, I tell you, say when I wake up in the morning, and it don't cost me 300,000. May I tell you?
Yes. Okay.
It don't cost me $300,000.
Yeah, man.
And me tell you, when I wake up in the morning time, I still have 85% battery. By the time the sun will come up, and so the battery then by 9:30, the battery will reach 100%. And
Yeah.
a 2 panel me run, 2 610 panel.
So how much fridge you run after that? How much fridge you run after that? So you have one fridge.
610.
How much? You have your fridge and you run fridge and microwave and something.
Yeah, man, me have fridge. Alright, me run it. Alright, what me do? Me run the fridge, the TV, and the light, them outside light, inside light. Me use the washing machine a day. Me use the electric kettle.
Yes.
You know? Pan it and sit.
Yeah, man. Because you still have discipline. And all about discipline.
I want to go 5 minutes that.
Yeah, man.
Water boil up.
Yeah, man. And as I mentioned about you washing in the day.
Yeah.
With the washing machine. So even your people in your household now have to be disciplined too.
Yeah, it's a,
So you have to kind of educate your kids, educate your wife about it. And they have to appreciate it too. And understand how the system works. I know it's alright, you know, I'm going to wash until
me set the TV, so me set the TV if you turn off 11 o'clock at night. So even if me drop asleep at the TV, and strange enough, you know, say TV burn more current throughout than a fridge.
Yeah, man.
And people don't believe that.
Yes.
That fridge chip out.
Yes.
That fridge chip out and chip in. So and the TV runs straight.
Yeah, man.
So when you check up the kilowatt hours, more the TV, if you have a TV for 24 hours and the fridge for 24 hours, the TV
burn more.
Less than 50%.
Yes,
than the fridge. And people don't understand that. So that's why I say people need to get educated on certain things. And then we have the TV on one day and I realize that I burn more current than the fridge itself.
Yes.
We plug in all the time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So I just educated people need to get more educated.
So where you carrying your system from? America? Or you buy it at China?
Yeah, me buy. I really Amazon. Me buy them from the battery and the inverter. So me buy it from Amazon.
Okay.
So we just buy them, carry it. Even my friend them me buy it, cause when they come to my house and see my own, them just buy it. Them just say they want one to and me just get it for them.
Yeah, man.
I tell you, cost me 300,000.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. And and for you buy it, you turn back, you go back to JPS for you buy it.
None at all. Even when the rain fall right through, I use JPS, none at all.
JP, take that person for me.
None at all.
Yeah. Alright,
Because we
don't.
can't use up, alright. Because Mr. P, if a man fi use up 10 kilowatt hour for the day, alright, if you use up 10 kilowatt hour for the day, you can't pay JPS for the month.
No, man.
When you think about it. You
Yeah.
couldn't pay JPS for the month, you know.
No, man.
Because your light bill is going to be high if you use up at least 10 kilowatt per day,
Yes.
hour per day. Your light bill is going to be sky high when you work it out based on the JPS rate.
Yes, man.
You couldn't pay them. So you want that system, yes, that means that everything turn on and the people are not disciplined in your household, yes, you know you're in a problem.
Yeah.
So if you add up, but just like me now, basically me never need such a big system if me have 85% of battery when the sun come up on morning time.
Yeah, man.
But,
JP.
but me have it still just in case.
Yeah.
So, and people don't know say them can't get you can't get a one little 12-volt system, you know. Can't run you. As you say, you just have one little transfer switch pan so when the battery go down, JPS kick in.
Yeah, man.
They are 120, 130,000.
Yeah, man. Miss them,
And by
man.
9 o'clock in the night.
Yeah, man. Miss them. Alright, I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, by 9 o'clock in the night, just can't switch over to JPS.
Yeah. Miss Brown.
Same way.
Yeah. Good night, Miss Brown. Don't move me.
night.
Yes, good night. Yeah, man, tonight we just attack solar. We attack solar.
Yeah.
Yes.
The system down here not nice at all.
Which one is system?
The internet.
The internet. Okay. Yes. Which community in Miss Brown?
Pick up.
Which community in?
Me out Alberton.
Alberton, yeah, man. Okay. Yes. Because Flow no connect up back since system it. Flow them set up back the internet system down there. Flow.
Here.
Yeah.
Yes, them set up. But in a pick up a child.
Yes. Me see them run wire though, so you know we soon get service. You soon get service.
Yes, me time for that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Good to hear from you.
You know, this one a business too, you know, so.
Oh, yeah. So you use.
Listen what the man they say.
Yeah, man. So you have solar. You're using solar now.
Yeah.
Okay. And how it a treat you? How you like the look since you put it in?
Cut down man, cut down gone far, cut down then soon. Contact me now, me say.
I want them for teeth like that too.
Yes.
Okay. So how much? So your light bill used to be what price? How much your light bill used to be?
Light bill used to be 10,000. 15.
Okay. And how much is it now?
But now he gone down to 5. Sometimes he go to 4.
Okay.
They not like that.
No one, they not like that.
But me prefer this one, brother.
Yes.
We have the JPS as a backup because we have pump water.
Yes.
We have two tank and the tap, so we use the pump water that we use.
Yes.
This one when we have can run the pump, big enough to run the pump.
Okay, but you can always improve on it, So just take your time while you do and just buy more panels.
Me attach. And me have as much panel as I want one bigger inverter.
Okay. Oh, the inverter can't carry the pump.
A 6 pack. No, because the inverter is small.
Okay, yes. That's why I come to tell Pin, say boy, Pin and say, the best for always, even if you start, try get the right inverter. You have to sacrifice and buy the right inverter. You have to go buy one next inverter now.
Yes, I hit with me, I know.
Yes. You can't, but when some of the time you don't need a big pump the way you buy still. Most of the time you don't need a big pump. A lot of people believe that they need a big pump, but they don't really need it. Take that person from me, JP. Yeah. A lot of persons believe that you need a big water pump, but me can tell you. I may have one property now and I want one of the 1 horsepower may I use on that property. And I must tell you one I see him 6 kilo inverter may have on it. And I hit a running heat on a few shops. And I hit a running.
Long time we did have a long time we did have that pump. Long time.
Okay. Yeah man, you know say some of them older pump they use up a whole lot of current, you know. So you see the newer, anytime you get to a newer pump, you're going to realize that the 6, that one where you have can carry it.
Yeah.
I just like most of the stuff them like you have the old time fridge them, it's best we get rid of the old time fridge and get to one of the newer, more modern fridge. Even the television them, the old television them burn a whole lot of current compared to the newer ones. Yeah man, all of the equipment them, the iron, everything. Yeah man, but I want him can, me really feel proud, me proud of my South Chilani people them. When me see the amount of people from South Chilani who gone solar, I want to see at least 1% of JPS customer them switch over to solar. That's my vision, that's what I work forward to. That's why I continue to encourage people to say, boy, switch over. You don't have to switch over completely. But like, just like Miss Brown now, she not gone fully solar yet. And because but you see how much current the water pump they burn? The water pump they burn too much current. Because that is the water pump where cost you 5,000 a month. So me can tell you, what you need to do, you can get a pump now for $20,000. I think you need to change a pump. You can buy a smaller pump to full it up. You can buy a smaller pump and buy now in December you're going to make back that money. And somebody will buy that pump and you can sell back that big pump that we have for your money. You can sell it back. So think about it. Because the same
right now, Wally.
Inverter. To change the inverter. Eh? Okay. Okay, yeah man.
A bigger one.
Okay. And they have some nice ones now. The price is not too bad. You can just imagine when it's
The one where we want and I want about 40,000
for the inverter. Oh, one of those type of inverter you have. I know you know have the hybrid inverter. Just one of the regular.
No.
Okay. Yes, okay.
The one we have now, it's where I feel really
hybrid if you buy me. Hybrid better.
Yeah. No man, but even if you don't have that, you can buy the same one. We don't want to tell her say the hybrid, because the hybrid is expensive. And if you notice, she says the one that she have now, more cut her like the in a two, you know. I don't know the hybrid she depend. I just saw the regular car inverter she have, and cut her like this by not two. So that's why I tell people say, you don't have to start big. You don't have to start like Pinanka and Paul Patmore. Start small like how Miss Brown start. Start small because it is.
Man.
Yeah man.
Because in this time we lose one deep freeze for chicken.
Yes man, yes. Yeah.
One deep freeze.
Okay.
But I will work on it.
So now that you find out what go on.
We work on it.
I think maybe you can go at a little heavier inverter. You don't want to buy again. Try 160,000 one in a 60,000 region. Because today I go use the deep freeze and the pump. Go little bigger.
I will start me a standing fridge too.
Yes. So yeah, use deep freeze, the standing fridge and the water pump. The water pump and the danger. And because it's a older water
And the
pump.
house light.
Yeah man.
And the house light.
Yeah man. But but we can tell you are going good. You are going good though. If that's the inverter where you have and you cut your light bill in a two, may I tell you?
Cut it down.
Yes man, you are going good. Just little more effort and you can keep with your pace. Just a little, push a little.
How much you think said the 60?
No man, I don't just a 60. No man, like something in the 60,000 region matter. Like how you say you want to spend 40,000, get one still get one little heavier than one another one.
Alright.
Still get one little heavier one than that.
Thank you, because either had tap me from go buy again.
Yes, you know I'm buying.
Me cut off of them man and just make them have you as a backup.
Yeah man, I don't be a backup man. So people as you hear Miss Brown say, you know if you go there, it don't have to be a hybrid. Don't have to be a hybrid. The hybrid don't go make you can, if you're there at work, you can look and see how your battery are going. And it's a nice system, it's a solid. But if all you can afford is the regular one, yeah?
We turn off here at night time at 9 o'clock. And then as a morning by 6 o'clock you ready again.
What the system?
It ready by 6 o'clock and
Okay.
then we turn on here again 6 o'clock.
Okay, so how much panel you have over there? How much panel you have on that?
Right now I'm at 5, about 6 panel me have.
Okay, you have enough panel man. You have enough panel.
Yeah man, me have enough. Me have 3 battery.
Oh, you know what 1 volt battery come
Me
in?
have 3 battery.
What volt battery? 12 volt battery them are 24
Me have
volt.
3 battery.
Okay.
Sound like a 12 volt system.
Big one.
Yeah.
Yes, a 12 volt, a big battery there. Me have 3 big battery.
Okay, 12 volt. 12 volt. Yeah man.
And when you hear the sun come up from the Lord, now ask if you not charge up.
Yes man.
Red hot.
Mr. say you're excited about your system and you learn the system, you learn about it. And that's what I like about it. Even as a woman, Mr. say you learn and understand your system. Congratulations man.
Yes.
Miss Carol daughter jump in at the box and make we talk. You say you have your system. Tell me. Come give your testimony there. Yeah man, but it's the best thing you can ever have. Do.
Best thing.
The best thing. You can imagine Starmer come now a while you have to worry about how stop mind blower. You still have worry about the couple chicken where you kill and have in a fridge. Yeah man, the amount of people will lose. You lose all of your chicken, you lose every little meat. Yeah man, even tonight yes. Yeah man.
No regret yourself.
Yeah man, like gone in my era today, I never know. I pass the GPS man on the road and work and at that time I realize light is gone. I don't know when light gone. Yeah man, so people, this is something that we have to. This is something that we have to.
A good thing I do, Mr. P.
Yeah man.
Encourage the people.
Yeah man.
Because what? The best way to go. Best way to go.
Yeah man, so bless up yourself. Yeah man.
Best.
Yes, Ben. Me not think. Alright. So Miss Brown, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling, Miss Brown.
Yes, and Mr. Brian, I know me disappointed.
Yeah man, you can't just imagine. With this, yeah man, and if you feel this, you can't imagine me, no? Yeah man.
Me said me enough for me me take out 9 somebody me take out from enough for me you know.
Yes.
Oh me anxious for you.
Yes man, thank you man. That's so
Every
go,
day me have to cut.
but one thing we can say, the Lord know best, you know.
Why?
The Lord know best. And when you go and pray and pray that let thy will be done.
Come back again,
Yeah.
don't give up.
No.
Well, Mr. P, as Miss Brown touched on that topic there.
Yes.
We want to know what go on, how we can big up you. Because my follower, I will leave followers me have, you know, because I make all the road them up here and fix, you know. Up at Manchester, yeah. In a silent hill, you know. Me have me the RG Marks case hard.
Yes, yes.
Now fix the road as me put up on TikTok. The road fix the next day.
Yeah, yeah.
So we want to know the good things we are going with so we can highlight the thing and
Yeah, man.
campaign.
You know, so we
And
just...
do the solar tonight, but we want to
Yeah,
know
man.
what go on so we can...
Yeah, man, because we really, and that's what we really mainly concentrate and now we are put more energy in the business now. The politics, we find that the politics is very ungrateful.
Yeah,
So,
right.
yeah, man, the politics kind of ungrateful, so let's just kind of take it easy.
But we still can't give up on the people, them is happy.
No, man, we not give up on them. We can help them. We can help them in other ways, otherwise from politics, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because we have been helping people over the years without politics. So we have to continue to do it without politics.
I don't want you to back out. I want you to come back again.
Yeah, man, it's not good to come back again, but the same people, the people who buy the vote every 5,000 are going to come back again too. The people, there's just too much persons. Yeah, man, there's too much persons in South Trelawney that is willing to take 5,000 to go to vote. Too much. They even say, boy, I go fight for you.
No can't do nothing.
No, man.
You cannot do a thing.
People always wonder where they get money from, so you know.
You know what way trying to get it? Like when donations and so come from abroad.
Yes.
What they do is spend like less than 2% of it and put on the rest for election.
The school bus money and the
Yeah,
school
man.
bus money.
And you put on the rest of money till election.
School bus money.
Yeah, man. So
And that. Sophie.
You know what the thing when we can, what I can, when we not really understand with them. This time come, Melissa come fit everybody, and they would not even come and ask you, say, what happened to you?
yeah, man.
What happened to you?
Miss Brown, people in here, yeah, man, they hear say they never vote for them, so they not look for you.
But Mr. P, but me so embarrassed. Me I got man to go be and me I tell you no good road no that Trelawney.
No.
Manchester, yes sir. I reach down a Falmouth on the highway, no good road and controlled by the Jamaica Labour Party.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, you see them patch some roads just 2 months ago. Since sorry, Melissa, you know, there's a patrol top side of funeral home. I don't know if you pass when you go down. Top side my funeral home. At 3 times since Melissa, they patch a patrol 3 times since Hurricane Melissa. And right now we dig out again because the man him just carry the Baba Green. Go on just derby in the road like you have one sore foot. And you know clean out you just throw the band-aid on him.
We end up missing the lady. I put up some nice work up a camp gate there so. And after 2 months yet and the road broke back already.
Yeah, man.
Right up a camp gate there
yeah,
so.
Man,
Millions of dollars then spend up.
Yeah, man.
Then say then spend this up.
Yeah, man, we see.
And me just wait till it broke out more for
JP take somebody for
like
me.
it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just wait till it broke out more, you know. But we know if we put it on it, we highlight them, you know, on TikTok, you know.
Yeah.
Right now that the little woman you know want to see me, man.
Alright.
Anyway, today she don't want to come, man.
Nobody not see him. I mean, not even you say that even I know how to see us again. So I mean, I know where I have to say.
Why no?
But in a
Yeah, man, for your lady, Miss Brownie. Yeah, man, for your lady, Miss Brownie, and ask like the lady again.
No, not to go no way.
Yeah, man, you ask like the lady again. Make she stay. But the people never want anything better still. So
yeah, we go nowhere, Mr. P. We are.
Nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, because if you go nowhere, don't know, I don't me done.
But you know, say come to think of it, Mr. Patmore. When we the bloggers them attack say don't give the government the money. Everybody the power with case and I say really.
Yeah, man, me know say they never go spend.
You see what I go on and I know.
Yeah, man, me know say they never go spend. People they never spend.
And up to now, Andrew Wallace don't come out and defend that the commission report. And now,
Yeah, man.
he no come and say them and tell lie.
You can imagine.
Listen, I know a rich people government. No business with poor people.
And Mr. disgusted.
Yeah, man.
Mr. discussing with the man. Even lady when the police killed yesterday, the Prime Minister don't come out and even say something towards the family, like the grieving family. The police will show the lady in her bus yesterday. You know, here the Prime Minister,
yeah, man, but the representative, you know, the member of parliament, did go down there still, so you still can't beat him because remember, you have the councillor and the community, and you have the member of parliament. The member of parliament go down there still, so.
Yes, but you are here from the Justice Minister, Mr. P. Him will come out to condemn the police action. The Prime Minister will come out. Kevin Blake will come out and condemn the action of the police. A people like this we are dealing with, you know.
Yeah, man, but the commissioner come out and tell us the commissioner still say move him off a frontline duty, he move him out of duty. You not even know if I don't fire the fire.
You see the video?
Yeah, man, I see the video.
You see the video?
Yeah, man.
You see that based on the video, that is not enough to move the man off of duty. Because there is no way in life was threatened. According to the video when I see.
Yeah.
Fi do that. A brutality them there.
Yeah.
And I believe them to come out, them should have condemned even a letter out of the Prime Minister's office should have said they condemn the action of the police. Something.
Listen man, he man not take up nothing put on
You have to
him.
show them
Right. You know, they know.
Yeah, man, but they might be them out come out and say something. Because we hear from the opposition, the candidate caretaker, Mr. Hahn, we hear from the member of parliament, we hear from the councillor. That's a true representative within the era still. So, because remember, say the people in the era vote for Malawi as their representative, and she come out and speak strongly against it.
So Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
Because maybe you know more than we. As on that note, one to the generator them that was donated to the government. To the people that have no life.
But I mean, no which part. Maybe they
no
man. They did lend out. They did say they lend out some. So I don't know if they did collect them back in.
Solar thing now.
Yeah. Take somebody from the JP. Yeah.
Yeah, as we depend on the solar thing, where them generator there? We don't hear breeze blow about them, none at all.
They made in somebody's house, man. All of them were in somebody's house, man.
Just like but the generator them run just like the Starlink.
Big up, man, big up.
Just like the Starlink.
Yeah, man.
Big up, Mr. P.
Yeah, man, big up.
Yeah, we're going to Smithy. We're going. Tonight we really are talking about. Yeah, man, I really see solar we are talking about tonight. The solar we are talking about tonight.
I remember we were on that topic there a few weeks ago. But,
yeah, man.
We didn't say we'll come back on it, but I never come back on it.
Yes.
The other day still.
Something we may push almost as
I remember with
at least once a week I make sure so we touch it. Because when we decide so we need to see JPS get some competition and the only thing can give them competition right now is solar. Take somebody JP.
Yes, I agree 100, 20%, 200%, I agree. But there's a but in it still where I see where the JPS and the government dialogue of the current I don't think we can. They won't regularize the solar like that.
No man, they can't. They are somewhere they can't stop. You know. And somewhere they can't stop, man.
Yeah, but how me see it is like depends on when they make agreement to fee can bring it to a certain amount a solar because they have to generate a certain amount of current per kilowatt per year or per month. For them, because of investors, they invest their money, so they have to see where they can make back their money within certain time when they think that.
Yeah, man. When they sign a new contract in 2027, that they might come up and stick up the government and say that.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell people, no is the time for them to buy up them panel and make sure so they set up the system. No.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, because they soon force the government to start show tax on this thing.
Yeah, man. Because when I look into this, you know, when I do solar, you know, the best way I would advise a man to do solar.
JP, take some money from me.
Grid. When I set up solar in a way where if I tell somebody to do solar, they say then go by the grid when they can give back JPS current.
Yeah, man, but JPS know why you do it, they're not buy PFE current. JPS is not paying for it.
No, but if the government that care about the people, right, that much, if I feel put that into consideration where we can supply back JPS, so you can cut back other person like me. Because if me give you grid as JPS, me give you Mr. P, which is the JPS, back correct. The neighbor don't have no solar, his or her like this supposed to be cheaper.
Yeah, man.
Them one supposed to be cheaper because you know use off all of the wattage where you are generate. Because me, I give you back half of the sun. So it's supposed to be cheaper. So if you come and put in consideration and think about the people, it's a good for it.
Yeah, man.
For all of us.
Yeah.
So the best way if you do, I go by the grid. Send in a current, get your grid. And because solar not hard to set up, you know.
No, man, you know
It's not
hard.
hard.
Not hard, man. And
You know hard to set up.
that's why I tell people, say it's about investing in yourself. But Mr. Landscape, Bryson. Landscaping, good night, Mr. Bryson. What go on? Everything good. Yeah, man.
What may I say, see?
Yeah.
You know, say, how you motivate me because I watch your program, your life, every time I just there in the audience and just listen. You know, say, I make some good point, you know, man, I tell you, say, when me hear you talk about the solar, I say, you know, say, I go make a sacrifice, I know, say, I go solar my place because my business, I know, you see, because I do welding.
Yes.
And most of the time, I will do some welding and my woman and me the same way to so. I say, boy, I go put some money aside little by little and see how best we can start out a system. So I run some local thing and find out how the solar business work, find out from people where company will install them and all the little thing there. And I get a good little deal, man, and right now, yesterday, I pick up one 10 kilowatt hybrid inverter.
What do you mean, man?
And I want a good brand, and I pick up 3 10 kilowatt.
Alright, but brother, I want to have a plan to use.
I just saw look at inverter plan to use, man.
Inverter, okay. Come don't tell us say you could go there are some plant where you can use where
Me-
You have to use heavy current for run it. And it give you the same thing there.
Yeah, man, you look at inverter when I have when you use your pan 110.
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Okay,
I
yeah.
know what the ampage it a jar, and the battery don't
And
want
it
to
gives the same result, yeah. I better
yeah,
too.
because me got one house for work the other day, and the lady have one 10 kilowatt inverter, hybrid, and she have one 10 kilowatt battery. And I hit my work on the whole day. I do my welding work up there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
right now, a 10 kilowatt battery me have now.
So we are doing so much. We are doing so much current, man. You don't want so much.
Boy, right now,
Alright, where am I doing so much?
me no want nothing to do with JPS.
Yeah, man. You done with them, then, man.
No, me not advise you. No, man. Have JPS, you way. Trust me.
But
Yeah, man. Let's go have him as a backup.
Yeah.
JPS are going to be your backup. JPS are going to be your backup. Yeah,
Just
man.
a little backup. And you know say my panel them, most of my panel them may have a 600 and something what them.
650. I 650 them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I buy facial. So I got about, I think about 15 or some panel me have.
Okay.
We did have somewhere no buy facial when we did buy from before this time. Me about
Okay.
Me have about 10 of them. I got help somebody with them.
Okay.
About 10 of them. I got help. Me see some people I make some local system where them I use a 3 panel fan them and them to wear it.
Yeah, man. Sell them back, man.
I got help them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, me know this about man. Me know say you don't remember me still no man, but me know you a long time now. Me know you. Me have 53 and now. Me know you from your father. Have the hardware.
Yes, man.
Or that
Christian,
Christian.
yes.
You used to come on at the van drive while you pick up or carry material come on my father house.
Yes, man.
That time I look at you.
Alright, sir.
I sound business then time there.
Yeah, man.
A long time I know you, man. I'm always a pass up on the road and hear you up, you know. But you don't even know say I miss.
Alright, sir.
Because I pass up a year away there, like 2 times or 3 pass up a year away there, and some guy man road.
Okay.
So I pass through Chilani, like on Friday now I pass through there and I go get the whole week off, so but the next week Sunday now I go carry back down.
So which part you drive? Which part you drive when you go?
Alberto, I found what we there now.
Okay, so
Right in front of the stadium.
Okay, so you have to travel up and go Christian and come down.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a better route. I'm glad that them patch out all the hole in our roads.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Yeah, man. But you don't know, say, why I tell us we're going with the brother car. I say, right away, me did I say everything and all the good way I do, man. I miss it, me did the more than 100%.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, brother, I tell you.
That's true, man.
Yeah, man.
And so it goes about, you still believe you God work, you know?
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man, for real, man.
But you say, as you mentioned about the bifacial solar panel level. But you think it makes sense to buy the bifacial because it's a little bit more expensive, or so?
But you see how me get them pan a deal, you know, because me have some local bridge and some local high place and then we just say to me, say, yo, just link me and carry the food that come give me and come pick up them. You understand?
Yeah, man, because if you put them on a roof and they lie down on the roof, that the side where lie down on, me not see how it will help you with charging more than there. The piece you don't have to put them up, which part they almost have put them up straight or so. That's any side. But it depends if you have to put them down flat on a roof. It don't make sense to buy facial.
Well, the way how me get them, they even work out cheaper than the one when we did buy, and the one when we did buy a less.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because them there is 600 and odd bifacial.
Yeah, and the one when we did have a less than that. So.
Okay. So what you can do, I just try and work out where you kind of set them. That means you try to put them on flat on the surface. Then you have to put it that way.
I plan to set them on an angle, because I get one hole for the channel them, then give me one hole for the channel them. So I plan to set them on some angle. And then now me I say if storm if come and all of them little things,
Just drop it down.
we can just take them down and pack them and
Yeah.
stack them. And then after storm now we can put them up back.
Yes, yes.
What me I tell us
JP.
about them, why we can't even move them. A jar, me have to draw them. A jar, we have to draw them. All the batch them. Big
Yeah, man, you can't lift up the battery. I think you can't lift up the
Yeah,
battery.
the fuck, man.
What, Rasta?
I'm glad for your motivation.
Everything good. A long time, But me, I watch it on the internet, man. Even though somebody you cross on your sides. So because of that, you see me no job in. Somebody want to hear you as a virgin, but most of your people,
No, watch it, you don't hear them. Tell you this.
No, man.
Me and you have our moments.
Yeah, man.
And you never say, every time me I do my live and me talking and me hear people as a real, Mr. Watcher. And I involve in that, you know. He means what he is, or him say him is what he is.
Yes.
And that me know him as, but that him choose to be, you know. But am I virgin still? And me and him used to play sound together, me and him keep on dance already.
Yeah, man.
See? Me and him sound play more one time, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, man.
So, you have no issue with him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, but politically, him them over there, so me over here. So
Yeah, man.
But we don't have no animosity, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, man. And that's how one thing, you know, so me kind of live on a different level of maturity. When me believe the boy must be one.
50 and almost 60 now, man. We're a big man now, you know.
Yeah, man. You're 50 years old.
We don't say we're a big man, you know.
Yeah,
So
man.
we're a boy, you know. We're a big man.
Yeah, man. So we have to live and be an example to the younger youth them same way.
Me, man.
Yeah, man. So.
Politics is a dirty, nasty game, you know. It's a game where we make your best friend and your family dash you under the bus, you know.
Yeah, man.
That's the nature of politics.
That's what I think I like about
You
this.
have enough maturity within yourself, you know, so watch out. I'm a virgin that, you know, I'm not going down that line.
Yeah, man.
If your people are saying, let them say, but you know, I say.
Yeah, man.
But, you know, it's kind of hypocritical, but one of them things there.
Yeah, man.
That's life.
We know me say what a reason about the solar system.
Yeah, one thing I always tell people say, you see him want to run up here. Him begs. Begs. You don't get what you want. I want you to feast and forget the car. You wait long. But that's one of them things there. But, you know.
I said, you never them see, I said, me here, a lot of, you know, with that argument, they see. But me, I was always a comrade.
Yeah.
They always feel pain.
You never show me that side. I've never seen that.
I just because myself, we never go politics. And you know, so I never, when they come as far, they never know say I live right either.
Alright.
I always check, say, to which part I always, they check the swear, say they are, the swear, say I come with.
No, sir.
We never know say they are, you know.
No, because I say,
Because most are small in this,
it don't really matter, you know. It don't
No,
really
man,
matter.
no, it never matter. Because we don't see politics, we never see politics, man. You see friendship. Friendship is more important than anything like that. Anything in politics and.
It still don't matter. I want to be one of my best friends and my comrades.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if they are, you're my good friend for years and we never had an issue.
No, man, not all can make we have no issue. You know? Yeah, man, I see, that's why I tell you, say, I don't like, me kind of don't like the politics. Otherwise, when I say my wife and my kids, them beg me to leave it alone. Because it can pressure them, you know. And you know, so it pressure them more than me. Me have my niece.
You reach a level of maturity right now where you basically have your little sugar for your pension already. You look at freelance.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
But a whole heap, you put my youth, them under a whole heap of pressure, I tell you. Whole heap.
No.
Whole heap.
Yeah.
And it's really unfair.
One general, big up.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We have the Almighty God, we don't know how much years we get to.
And yeah, man.
We have to just work with where you give, we have to know why it's going to stop.
And you know, say,
in my estimation, we don't like to live till me at 200, you know, but we think we live the most of that already.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
You know, I have to call a spade, because you look around and you see what I want.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And you know, stupid, you know, so sometime or the other,
Yeah, man.
But in the meantime, I try to live my life the best way. One
Yeah,
day
man.
at a time, with what I have.
Yeah,
And
man.
yesterday is gone, and I cannot really count on tomorrow, you also have to put you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah? So, you see, today, try to be a better person today than yesterday.
Yes, man.
If somebody along the way, if you can teach somebody something,
Yeah, man.
and just live and praise God. Just live.
Yeah, man. I will. I make sure. Yeah, man. I make sure. I will be respectful of each other. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. We must be respectful of each other, man. We don't have to.
yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah, man.
from time to time, you know.
Yeah. What are the rusty? Where is the cemetery?
Yeah, man. I saw a topic in the pan, me not say something about.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
We are coming rusty. Don't move rusty.
Don't move on, General. Stay right there.
No, man, you're good, man. You're good, man. What's the thing?
All right, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Respect. Come here, Lisa. Come here, Lisa. Me and Lisa come in by you, Rusty, but me a send thing that you about enough time. You know, pick me up yet, man, and me a say, yo. You know what I mean? You depend on some topics some night, and me a come to you, but you know, pick me up, brother.
Well, I mean, sometimes.
Is that rusty? Is a man with civil thing, you know? He pick and choose who he come on, you know, cause.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. He pick and choose. He pick and choose.
He's a man who know me down years.
Yeah.
I know he's a man scared. He's a no nonsense type of person.
Yeah, man.
You see me now?
Yeah.
You know, I have a problem with the side of the man. You're on the lie, the truth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Choose a side, fine. Everybody can be the same thing. But be honest about it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Use because you see a political freedom. You don't have to throw people under the bus unnecessarily. Tell some lies.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
right.
man.
As you see positivity and thing. And them the life them go up and now. Me hear people talk something positive.
I like them go up. I mean, I'm one like the most honest person in history, you know. But what you know? Me like come to me with honesty and truth, straightforwardness.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
run a corner, come straight to me.
Yeah,
Respect
man.
a man will tell me to my face the truth.
Yeah, man. And so one time you see you do your research, Mr. Say you're a research man, and you do your research and you come with some good points. See you with some good points, some solid argument. Yeah, man.
Unless you never go to school.
Yeah, man. Facts and research are the key, man.
But anyway, we never have the free time to go play marble and fly kite, you know.
Yeah.
We broke in our work.
Yeah, man.
My
Yeah,
father
man.
teach me and half the things then. And the only thing what you have to read was the Queen and the News Star and listen to John Earl and John Wakelin and Peter Abrams and John Maxwell and enough man knows the radio show them and show them and night them start.
Yeah, man.
So we have all of them experience and all of them knowledge there. And you see growing up in Kingston in the 70s, I'm telling you, I'm driving is just something else. So we have some serious experience.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah.
So me I say now, you know what I ask you about you have some homes in Chilani and down Montego Bay and St. Anna, so where they call it with old people where homes down there, right?
Like the infirmary and so you're talking about? The infirmary?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have one in Falmouth, yeah. And we have Montego Bay.
Government.
And the parish, yeah, man, the parish council. The parish council.
Okay.
Parish
Because
council.
the thing is, I was thinking, I have some panel, a lot, but I was thinking of donate some to some people, some of them, but we don't love them if you get it, I don't know how.
Alright, so what I think where you can identify now, they always concerned about the elderly persons, whenever they have nothing like Star Master, they might use candle in their house. I believe if one of the elderly persons, you can assist them with one panel, and somebody else sell maybe one battery, a 12-volt battery, those persons will never have to use a candle, light a candle again. And really dangerous for use candle.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So I'm talking about a little elder with a little one room. You know, more than one panel. One panel.
Part of the problem with them things there, Mr. Pastor.
Yes.
The thing we have to get them things done sometimes because one of the things that you can just go and get it done, you know, but I'm not saying work, you know. I mean, you have this and people where persons where you can say, all right, you know him and him know she and we know why and we can set up from this matter around the corner. We want to live us and know this matter. But when it comes to a place like all infirmary, you have to go through a whole heap of process.
Yeah, man, because they can't just get up and accept things just like that. So symmetry.
Like you can donate a batch and him can donate a thing,
Yeah.
but to Miss Matthew, we don't know good.
Yeah, man.
But not to a free infirmary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn on back your mic then, Symmetry. Turn on back your mic. Yeah. So Symmetry, so we wouldn't recommend that you try to get the infirmary, the panels. But there are some, right across Jamaica, you have a few elderly persons, we could try identify them. Maybe through Rusty live, your live, my live, we identify a few, and we know say, boy, might be in each parish. We tell ourselves, say, no, maybe you can tell yourself, boy, you have one 10 panel you can identify. Why as a group, we don't say, boy, all right, we have the one per parish. Find one elderly person per parish. And we just set up a one system.
And sometimes not only old people, you know, sometimes you have some little school, you know, some little place, you know, some little old, some little basic school.
I felt some I don't get right there something like a poor
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's some.
Some little place, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, suffer, you know, but you can't afford certain things.
Yeah.
If like gone, I eat that.
Yeah, man.
I eat that. And some school, some little school and some little district and so. If you check it out, you know, me not say the AC, air conditioner and so good, but by any idea, so when your kids are comfortable, you know they learn better though.
Yeah, man.
They learn way better, you know, because they have to concentrate on getting their furnace.
Reptile, big up yourself, Reptile.
So if you bring like them things to them,
Yes.
and make them comfortable, they learn better.
Yeah, man.
And the teacher, they're comfortable, they learn better.
Yes.
We organize a system and we have to get it done. I say, one time people want to feed some homeless on the street. And police gonna go break it up and say them can't do it. Like, go over their food, but I have nothing, you know, like people and them all of them. Hey,
Yeah.
they want to buy that way, you know. But when the police say to the lady, say, if anyone of them sick tonight, no man a prison. Who want to seek permission from to give them food? I'll go to do the same thing and burn them up and room. So,
Yeah, man, I truth, you know, because when food come in, still, it's always got through government still, you know, and regulation, law, the health organization supposed to check the food, them can't just take the food them and issue out them some. You have to check this food like the date and all that stuff there before you can issue it. But when you hear people say, hey, now get rid of it, understand. Maybe some now when they not guilty food, maybe I hope I expire food today. But it's like they see some and it expire, they estimate say more likely 80% might maybe expired. Maybe 80% might expire. They see some when expired and they see major. Alright, then count 100. Out of 100, a 75 height, the part expired date. They have to dump that container. They have to do it because 75% of food expire. More likely, the other 25% at least 2 more days leave. At least 2 more days leave, you know.
Well, honestly, when you understand about expired date, you know, doesn't necessarily mean that the food expire, you know.
Yeah.
The date, the shelf life, the expiration date is for shelf life. Not for
yeah, but every food have any penny now. Hey, you have any penny when you really expire, you know.
Yeah,
food
man.
date the penny, you know. But one.
Yeah, one for shelf and one for real thing. That's what I'm saying. So when they see 75% diet abandoned, the other percentage, where the other 25% more likely in next 5 days. And if a 5 days, by the time if you reach, a month to go be, by the time if you reach, whatever issue out, if 5 days come, so it expired. So when you see they not issue out food and so, maybe I like that cause it, but people not look on it. They must say, give them food. But what if they give them food and they sick and start dead? They won't cost the government. They can sue government.
Yeah.
So some things we have to really take into consideration of say boy, we get food to give people, but we don't give them anything.
But me still drive around as much as I can, Rusty, and take care of people. Them mental health people. Me try to give them my little contribution.
The idea where you come with a little home thing down there, but they could have been 12 by 12 still.
No man, but you can't be 12 by 12 if you need a 12 by 12. Not everybody need a 12 by 12. You know?
Well,
Yeah, of course, a 10 by 10 can work with somebody. You know, so maybe a Rusty would have want maybe a 15 by 15. But I can tell you that there are persons that will do well with a 8 by 8. A 8 by 8 can work with. A 8 by 8 can work with somebody. Me take up a mental ill person down in a River one time. He passed on now. And the room I did build for him was an 8 by 8. Yeah man, he just want a thing for like half a bed and one table to put in medication on. Yeah man, and a man will carry no woman and just some mental ill person. You don't, you now can keep it clean.
That's a shelter.
Yeah man, you don't need to make more than 8. So I time we pressure ourselves too much. I try to do something. If somebody will help him and he get better, he can work and add on one next room and use what we give him as a kitchen or as a bathroom. But we have to look upon it a certain way. It don't make sense. We give him one 20 by 20.
A lot of people think that mental health are give them problem, and a mental health
No, man.
problem they have homelessness, you know.
Yeah man.
Yeah.
They just fall in a state of depression. And if they come up with it, they come right after.
Yeah man, and you see, like when I do it, Rusty, I do it out of my own pocket and out of your own business.
You know that, man.
So when you want a man, you see a man asleep under a banana tree. Yeah man, a man asleep under a banana tree and you say, watch out, I'm going to take you out of the banana tree. All I can give you is a 6 by 6 room, you know. I don't want no rain fall upon you, it's just 6 by 6. So maybe I have to kneel down and sleep tonight. I just serve that's what I can afford now. If life change with me or things get a little better, I might can give a bigger room and serve.
Yeah.
But it's still, as long as it is better than what you have now.
Sorry, Mr. P.
Yes.
Guys. Me running out.
Yeah man, so how we can hear about the panel, because we have some old people who can assist with them. So you want...
Whenever you can get to them, or whatever, or when you're ready, you can inbox me, and we get back to you soon as possible.
Yeah.
Right away.
Check me number, they submit it. Right now we know. Yeah, so can you take me number?
Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, let me run it.
Yeah. Share me live, people. Tap up the screen.
Yeah, go ahead now.
Yeah, 876 443 2153. 876. Yeah, man, 2153.
All right.
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, man. So bless up yourself, Smithy.
Yeah, man. Much as me can, I'm going to deal with it, man.
Yeah, man. Rusty, you know one of the things that I wanted to do, and if the people didn't even vote better in the last election, my going to still do it. But I feel so the margin is too wide when they vote. So I kind of change my mind and I feel so I go like bust my brain for me at my age again. But I wanted to get a piece of land. Maybe just around 5 acres. Maybe identify the land and we just get all of them people cut up some 30 feet nobody now get more than 30 feet. So there's only go one room now you have that. That's what more than want to do. Me have around 10 persons over the one.
Well, you know, say, like you could have good art still, you know.
Yeah, man.
You know, me see. Even though in a my estimation, I put me wrong, in a my estimation, you win as councillor,
Independent councillor.
In a my estimation, it seemed like it's a jail, the kind of go off.
No, man.
Let me finish. That's the argument, but that is how me did look for it. But regardless of that aside, I think it was a damn good thing you do with that little water thing there. Because that was really needed.
No, man. That's a big project.
Yeah.
In Chilani right now. And there's some most people, and we start back with the drought. When you wear a boss and hold it by rain and fall.
And apart from that, as a virgin, we can't tell any man this. You are one of the most giving youth me know. Yeah. And anybody will tell us me say this. I want good youth to just join the run party.
Yeah, man.
Anybody?
Yeah, man, you know, so my thing long before politics, we are share. We are broke bread, long time.
Yeah, man, we do things that help people. Watch out, man. Enough people know where I don't keep there, man. Because when can't bury them dead, they're not happy.
Yeah, man.
Whatever transaction going between you and them, that is behind closed doors, we don't move on.
Yeah,
but
man.
then get that thing off.
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
See, so, we know say you're a good youth, man, but, you know, why? Wrong party.
Yeah, man, suppose I think, all right. You know, one of the big thing with the electricity, but the other day, during the campaign, I look at the people and say, if we win as member of parliament, electricity is one of the things we will push. Like to make sure we use some of the funds that we get to string up people's house, because what I think what hurt me is when I see a little old lady or an old man say they have their sticker push up on the JPS line. And the first thing we more than do as a member of parliament is to make sure say we take care of people. Hold on, because say, hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, all right, Senator, yeah, man. All right, I can see the number. Yeah, man, thanks. Yeah, man, so I mean, come up and talk about, even though it's not a new, it wouldn't be a new project, you know, because the government have been doing electricity for the citizens over the years. Yeah.
You know, dirty yourself and you weather the storm, you know, dirt and the pioneer, you know. So,
for real, man, for real. JP, take him somebody, JP.
You know.
Yes.
No way that you couldn't find your way back home, you know, because that's your place not, you know. Everybody know you, everybody rate you, know.
Yeah.
But you have to just understand, say, the nature of politics is, once you turn against them side, then turn against you too, then you carry your home. That's how politics go.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So, you know, it's a blood sport, you know.
Yeah,
It's a blood sport, you know. It's just that way. You find a way to overcome it now with the blood night again. And just arrogance and ignorance.
Yeah.
Come a long way. And we can tell a man this. Even though the crime get way under Patterson is the man over there to give the credit to take the nonsense and the violence out of politics.
Yeah.
We're not give him that credit.
Yeah, man.
People can always beg to differ and disagree. But we're not give him, because since same time, you know, the politics never get so violent, the kind of.
Yeah, man, it's rough. 70s and 80s was rough, man.
But what we can say though, you know, the politics might never have the violence like again during street war, but the crime, they get wicked. Yeah, other type of crime. But, you know, we are an extremist set of people. If it's not one, it's the other, but we are always at some extreme.
Yes.
And that's so we operate, you know.
Yeah, some people say Jamaica always a keep, you know.
Yeah.
Something always.
One extreme to there.
Yeah, man.
Are you really good or are you really bad?
Yeah, man.
But if we could find a way to keep it balanced, so we know say.
Yeah, man.
you know.
All right, Rusty, make we hear what Edwin. Edwin, good night. Good night, Edwin.
Now, Mr. Patmore,
Yeah, man. Me a Rusty there, a whole of reasoning, you know.
yeah, as me say, me a Rusty never always a guitar pants. I Rusty a layer, me always a guitar pants around foot. But to tell you the truth, say, me don't know, me encourage Patmore to want to stream. I feel I'm Patmore busy. Still like the rest of Rusty.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man. Watch out, man. Let me tell you something.
JP, take on somebody.
What more virgin, man? It's a Paul thing can tell you. If you don't believe me, him can tell you. And if he can't tell you from me, he cannot tell you no foolish behind me.
Rusty, me know, before you go to further, Zane, me know a whole lot sugar on here. History, whole lot Warsaw, Hill 60, Alberto, me know a whole lot this. Whole lot now one. So sometimes, when me see you make politics come between, me want to see that you unite every kind of thing. But let me tell you something. You see, it's one statement that you make a boy, and me not gonna say you're wrong, but but you know why I support the Jamaica Labour Party in no farmer way in our history. I never think about that why I will support it. You see, when we can hear some people come out and make a statement like what you make a boy, and now look and say, and the first in our history we ever had so much extrajudicial killing by unalived by the Jamaica Defense Force in Jamaica, and the one who are the best prime minister and the best security minister is like they might instruct the police them to go out there and do it more and more and more blatant every day. Probably don't know word for you, but it's like it paid me off.
Well, it's a very strong statement, a very strong accusation.
We are coming to Sir Derek.
He's telling them to go and do it. I don't think that is the case. Yeah, that is a very unfair statement.
Alright, yeah, just a minute, Sir Derek. Just a minute, we soon come. Rusty, I respond to Edwin. Just a minute.
If you can remember when Mr. One spoke that he was so upset about the murder rate in Jamaica, see? And him said, him about extend the security force and then go and then start recruit more security more than farmer, which you should have need more farmer more than security because in Jamaica suffer from food crisis now, see? And in statement when he make and he say, if they know, see the police then, and then hand down their arms to the police then, see? It's either you meet your judge or you meet your maker. That's an order to analyze the people in.
No. That's a very arrogant statement, a very ignorant statement to me. Don't say that. Listen, that is a profound statement. Yes, I agree. But we must also realize that if we're not doing the right thing, we're doing the wrong things. And that is simply saying, is either you get it right or you're going to get it wrong.
Yeah.
Rusty, I don't remember which other country them where they say murder.
When I finish now because
Yeah, man. Make it.
I see a part with the part.
No, hold on.
Make him finish, Edwin.
Look here. By they're saying to you, meet the judge or meet your maker, it means either you do the right thing or you're going to get it wrong. You're going to end up at the wrong place in the wrong. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch out. There was a time in Jamaica just a few years ago that we had some terrible crime stats. And everybody that said, boy, the government and crime. And the government came and did something about it. They tried with the Zozo, for which the opposition rejected and was strong against. I don't know why. Right? And from there and to where we are now, we're seeing a reduction, vast reduction to over 40% reduction. And a balance right now where it's still rough out there, but little by little, Rome wasn't made in a day. And I am not defending the police in doing any form of criminal activity. Because you can be in the line of duty and be a criminal, because if it's an unlawful shooting, unlawful is unlawful. But let us not get ahead of ourselves and follow the quest of the law and the jurisdiction of what is that. You see, most of us, even myself at one point, even the same Paul I can tell you, me I don't want to use somebody for dealing, you know, talk to me anyway, me and you will get on with myself.
Yeah.
But what we need to do is have better management with our tempers and our attitudes and our, how we deal with the police, and the police also need to have better restraint. But if you remember, the police is a human being. Human baby mother would have catch up this morning, or in neighbor.
Yeah.
We could have long problem on his mind. He could have a death. He could have a sick.
Yeah.
We are human being, and you're not supposed to come and work with your problem. But who's to tell you what to come to work with? You are human.
Yeah.
And what you know? Sometimes it's just a reaction, you know. Action for reaction, you know. Them coward, they're afraid.
Yeah.
They want one funny move and something bullshit.
Yeah.
Sir Patmore,
The problem is they must come forward and speak the truth whenever man says it.
But let me ask a question, and I would pose the question to Mr. Patmore, because I know the feel I will bring in. As I say, I know Paul, when I talk to you about them, I know Paul, like, know Paul feel I will from just that, see? And when we can come out from the media, or the mainstream media can take up a statement like what you just use the word, see? And say, we see reduction in our crime. We want to pose a question to Mr. Paul because I know you put your business out, see? But if we see reduction in our crime, you know, then we should not have a hover run mob with analyze people nights away, and the cemetery they overrun the cemetery are full. Like the mafia see different places.
Yeah, man, but there's a reduction of crime though. There's a reduction of crime. When
I know what scale, Mr. Paul.
Boy, I can't tell you from even as you mentioned my business. From the funeral home point.
Alright, now tell us something. Now tell us something about something called PR stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a vast reduction. We can't tell you, but even with murder rate. Remember when we have so I'm one of the contractors for our parish.
Yeah.
I remember when we used to have the amount of bodies that the government have a do for post-mortem. We have keep body for 4 months before we get post-mortem. You know, so now we have the bodies. Since last week we get a body the 14th, and by the 15th we get a date for the post-mortem. The following day. That means it's like the doctor didn't have nothing to do. The same two doctors. So there's a I would just say yes, they might do better management. There's a team where they are managing, yeah man, and they are managing things better. But it's less. And most of the people that were running a funeral home. Otherwise, man say you have a lot of persons start funeral home now. And so you have no more funeral home. But I can tell you, say it gone down, way down. And even accidents and murder in Jamaica gone down. And because of that, enough people when they run in a funeral home, we tell you, say, boy, I might be sorry, so they end up in a hit. Because a couple of years, 2 years ago, things did bloom and everything, everybody excited. Everybody can get, you do 10 funeral a day, the man say, man do 2, the man do. It is a big job. And almost every funeral home now will tell you that's the murder rate gone on for you. Murder rate. And worse the contractors, worse the contractors can tell you.
Yeah.
That if I hit the year run down, then they plan to eat a food after. Yeah, man.
The truth. And I really appreciate you saying that because what you know, it don't make no sense if you be partisan and go hide the truth and sweep it under the carpet. It is what it is. You don't understand?
Yeah, man, because the police are play them part, you know, they do them part. We have some police, because over the years we used to always have bad police, I don't just know. We have police that always do some. I know when, yeah, man.
It's less than 5% of them.
So we have to find, we have some police at work, a policeman at work, a double shift, you know. Police at work for 18 hours. Police are work 18 hours. Those are the things we need to deal with. If so we are beat the police, we need to see if we have to try and correct that. The place them.
The police and Mr. Patmore. You know why I never beat the police? Me can tell you, sir. Oh, there's a police. It's a very fearful job, you know. And I don't think the police them go out there with no intention to kill anybody. I can tell you this. I think they are forced into those situations most of the time. Because it's not an easy set of runaway slave to deal with, you know. We're terrible, you know. We're terrible and we're very cruel to each other.
So
We don't really have no remorse for each other. Like
Rusty, when you say force by who?
the situation. Yeah. Sometimes they find themselves in a situation and they don't have no way out. They have to defend themselves.
But Rusty, if you're not a good character, you have to just get out that feeling. That's all.
But then you still need to still have to drive me out.
Yeah, man.
It's sad though, I'll tell you the truth. I mean, I want to see
But the most thing we can tell anybody, so you see, if you cooperate and you get knocked, why you sorry? But my best advice to you, cooperate to the police. Don't try to fight and disrespect and make a bag of noise and ray and go on. Stand up for your right. You don't have to get mad and cuss bad out and want to fight them and be unruly and drive off and do. Just cooperate. A lot of us cooperate and still get the end of the stick. But so be it.
The case yesterday evening, you see the video?
Yeah.
You think that policeman could have handled that situation in a
Of course. He could have gotten out of the way and probably shoot the tire if he didn't need to fire a shot.
But he have a couple seconds to think what he might go do still.
Yeah, but he probably just frightened too.
Yeah.
You can look at it that way, he probably just frightened, you know. But the thing is, you need to come out and say, right, and make a frighten and do it, you know. That now will keep him like your.
You know,
well, man. That now will keep him at the job, and that now keep him out of prison. But speak the truth, because guess what? You probably get an easier time. And the problem now where I come down from the government because of one individual would be aborted. Because the government now has to take up your responsibility because you probably are lying about it. And your false report and all these things. So that's the part where disgusts me. But it is clear to see that it's a frightening thing going. I'm jumping.
You know, if I far shot with a situation like this, it shouldn't be an independent body where have it we do the investigation on a situation like this. Because for you find an independent body, have to do it, it come like this.
It's an independent body, what are you talking about?
Indicom put in place
But that is a system put in place.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's not independent of the government either.
Alright,
it's still working for the government, but it's independent.
You know what?
Operation. Its operations are independent.
You remember one time when the justice for people when come out with demonstration,
Yeah.
Jamaican for Justice.
And then the government say the people them to go and go demonstrate against them. You think that they're right, Justice?
Yes, because what the Jamaican for Justice was demonstrating about never made any sense.
Okay.
How are you going to run out anybody talking about people's children that are put out there, police officers, are murdered every day? Nobody makes any alabaloo about that. What is it okay to kill the police? Come on now. You're saying you're a Justice League, right? You're an organization standing up for justice, and your justice is one-sided for the criminals and not for the law officers. Justice is for all, for everybody, for labor rights, for PNP, for police, for civilians. If it's not that way, it's not justice, is it?
Yeah.
Justice is balance. Not the way how you want it or the way how she want it. It has to be balanced.
Yeah.
We see it operating a balance now because right now, you know, when me see out of my eye, the police now serve and protect the system, the people again.
Yeah, but anyway, there are a lot of police officers out there where go there on a daily basis.
I would put it so that bluntly.
Yeah.
Maybe a few of them. Maybe a few of them will answer their own answer.
Rusty, and the system, the police don't protect, no, not the citizens, the system.
You being a very opinionated person, I can understand that merely opinion, not necessarily facts. You know, so.
1 minute, Edwin, 1 minute, can you hear what? Anthony. Anthony, good night, Anthony.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
and
man.
you, Richard, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
see, Rusty, as somebody with me always respect when talk. You know, it's from morning. Rusty is the only Jamaica Labour Party supporter who say when he say where incident now St. James. Only one, I mean, listen. For me, listen. Then put the burden on the lady. What Rusty do, Rusty will be in a Jamaican. Because guess what? The priority of our police is to preserve life. And what Rusty say, I would say from morning. Good? The police officer.
JP, take on somebody, JP.
Police. And guess what? Look bad again to Rusty. Me tell some labor this man, when you get up and cost the police.
Yes.
You know, cost the government, because you make it look like say. When I'm gonna criticize the police for the genuine thing, yeah, and the government never criticize. That's what I want to say. This is not the government, no. Because the only thing the government do, you know, is policy, you know. When it comes to day-to-day run, the police was the commissioner, you know.
Sorry, Charles, but I tell you something. Before you go any further, I am unmistakably, undeniably a labor right. I'm a serious labor right too. But you see me, first and foremost, a Jamaican and a human being.
Like myself, right? But we are quite the matter.
You see me, wrong and right. Me never did it, you never did it. But based on what we see, we are judge the situation, and based on the judgment, and based on our attitude as Jamaican, or what bosses slave, ranking slave, we can't just only use the imagination to say, what you know, boy, I'm probably just frightened, you know. He did not drive off about our business and him too jumping. Yeah, but look here now, we don't see no reason to fire this except if she did drive the vehicle down by you. And that was the case. She would drive the vehicle away from you.
She's telling him something fierce, but you'll find him at that person.
He was at least 4 feet away from the vehicle.
Not too much, he never so far, it was about 4 feet.
About 3 feet.
Exactly. So,
right. And she was steering away from him. Now I have a reason to shoot.
Thank you. So, Russell, you're the partner. And this is not the salon of yesterday. Questionable incident. You put the bird down pope and you say, the police could have done better. Otherwise, people have said, every man a criminal. Whenever you say, we did that criminal. Good. There was one that mute the phone where it just come up. So the point of me, I get that now from man. I mean, I tell some labor at Russell, I say, listen, when I get up every day and defend the police wrong or right, when you make people look like say, and the government never blame. You can't do the government police operation, bro. I mean, I tell some labor that, you know. So when a person genuinely I say, listen, me, police could have been better. I want to defend you and say, listen, me, man. The person, that criminal, blah, blah, blah. You get me, I say?
Yeah.
That's a one. Here next thing I get me, I say, no. You have a lot of reason why crime, because me now go get up on anything and say crime not drop. Me have be in fear. I'm that look at the same statistic where say crime go up, I see a statistic say go up, it go up. And I was always saying that from a long time, from when crime go up to 1,000, 100, me used to police suppress the number of crime. Can make me know and see crime at home not to report. So I say that. But me now gonna say very blah good. Two again. You want to read there are a reason why crime are go down. One.
Yeah, come Silver Cat, yeah, come.
Crime go on and report it, man.
Exactly. You want to report why crime and murder go down. One, good. The police never do a better. Two, they are alive in the police and alive youths, innocent or not, bring fear in some people. So some man know that a certain thing run high. Good. Three,
that is a good thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
If I want to say, you make the whole crime go down. And two, have a lot of criminals, yeah, where gone across the border. We know that. Run across the border.
And a lot of them being employed now too.
And we never say employed. Against a criminal, the man they are running thing, you know. You see little man, the little foot soldier them. If they be employed, and the man then we are run the crime. One they go work, them have to go work. You get me I say? So me I say most of the crime boss them run the gun and fire. Even though even
enough of the crime boss them run contract now. For the crime boss them run contract now.
But crime boss was all running contract.
Even them employed too.
Yeah, but crime boss was all running contract and make money. Because one day we are running contract, you know. The one day we have the crime boss, you know, and them have the money, and them are send people, you know, and you want to go on. Little young youth, them come. We can't tell people, say, you know, any young
Anthony.
Rusty and Leo can tell any when we young, we not make money with them as youth they make. When you never take money by gun and something else, house and car and woman we are going to them are youth they make money.
When I start the first job I make for myself, you see, as a youth, a $400.
No, you
Sir Anthony.
Oh, you mean? Okay.
Yeah, if we not make them the money when we young man, a crazy house and car we buy and jail and keep dance. You know, them are used to pipe, them are buy and go proof for them friend. That's what I think we're surrounded up a crime truck.
Hey,
you get the
message? So it's a chance. I don't mean to put you know one of the things I mean, love about the dropping of the crime rate and the, you know, let me tell you something, regardless of cause it's a drop. You see some big man like me and you, we're not gunman, we're not criminal, but by for some strange reason, I have a one strap lock somewhere, just in case, it make me safer.
Well, that is true.
Because them little boy will run on the nonsense. Because even you was a big man when I do no crime to come get in a problem. Mark it up. We just attack theoretically and all. See? And even some gunman, we are gunman out there, but I'm glad for this, you know. Them can get a chance to go sleep with them baby mother till daylight. Them can get a chance without being in jail and not wanting for a moment.
They will not say that. So that's how the police them do and because so then when the police can listen, I tell people say no, me want the society for this song. And to
yes,
you don't want the society this song. You must start. I may tell people from morning, I say from platform. I put jungle and Tivoli. If I look at them don't mess this with what jungle or Tivoli. And police go down there. 7 police go down there, no one and God. There's no man now rise and go down and fight police then. If they go down there and they might deal the domestic dispute. Because remember I said, I see you got squad, you know. You got the special force. When I go away about gun incident and you hear the squad come, boy, I have to go back up because you know it's a dead body them and go, analyze body them and go away. But when you have a domestic dispute, police go down there with no gun. People are going to treat them with respect. And they want to talk to people with respect. I say, Ray, black Africa.
Mr. Richards.
Yeah, man, let me finish explaining that.
Mr. Richards, these guys are not the guys that we know.
Mr. Richards, more hear from Silver Cap. I know why you.
Yeah, man,
no, man, because I know why you move. I know why you move, Sir Anthony.
Oh.
We just want to hear from somebody man over there for a little while.
Me have a request because I was still long, but let me tell you what me a request from some of the Jamaica Defense Force. The good one has just to say, and the good one I will believe. See? You see, the incident that happened yesterday, there was 3 police officers on the scene, as far as we see. See?
I'm watching, what department do?
Well, I know. Alright, so even 10 of them. You know, what I would request from the Jamaica Defense Force. You see, if one hour, we're not just honest enough, like even yesterday, and could have come out like how we are saying, and I say,
What are you searching Moses' grave, brother? Don't wish
Well, on the rusty, you see, one and one could have just come out. Yesterday, I could have just honest and say, squad, you know, say, you could have handled the situation better. You know, say, we don't have a change in Jamaica.
No, but the code that you hear in public is somebody was saying private, but it's not public. You hear that public.
You probably said already. You know, you probably said already. You know why they said that, Mr. Patmore? You see, oftentimes, things like this happen. The same police them they could have do better. They sit down and because of the squad, they help them a right statement to defend themselves.
We expect that number, just when you say whatever, now that work. That's the real. That's the work, now that. Police guard body up and say, hey, you shouldn't shoot you, man. How can I didn't say foolish, you know? You could have do better, body.
Alright, that is the reason why we have in the coming up. Police can investigate police anymore.
No, I'm not believing in the I'm just saying.
That is the reason why we have in the coming up.
When you say I want to
trust police to investigate police again.
No, but the point that me I get, me never trust him come down because I know the food, but when me say, what him say may happen. Right now when he got station, I put all hell have done to the police, them I say, yo, a fool should go away again and you should never shoot him lady.
Yeah, man.
But then now come public and say.
Because you Silver Cat, go on.
Yeah, greetings apart more, greetings.
Greetings. Yeah, man, bless, man.
Greetings, family, you know. It's nice to be here with you. Father Rusty.
You imagine?
Yeah, man, heal up everyone on the panel, you know.
Yeah, man.
Right now, what we see in our society right now, there are certain things where you never can say because what God is telling us, he that keep it mouth shut, keep it his life. So, in a sense, we have to be careful what I say because if you notice, my learned friend, I said, gunman is on the run. Wishing way is a fact, gunman is on the run, but you still have murder. So, who's so brave enough would know, say, if you do certain things that will get in trouble. And still, you still have murder. So, you know, you still have them things there. So, you know, you have to be careful what you say these times. But you have to look into things and know that Jamaica is a place where it's rough and when we say rough, it's a place where you can live, but when it comes to crime and everything there, we don't even know who we can point finger on because, as I said, when we learn the friends say gunman is on the run, so more likely gunman
Take somebody, JP.
forget involved in it.
Some of them. But you have those out there when you care, we are green for them, when you give a damn. And you know these things here. But as you said, you have to be careful when we chat about
Yes, you have to be careful.
Look here.
You know, yeah.
As an old-time poor boy cat, you know, say that's some boy out with a TikTok. Nah, take no talk in the business. Just the underground. But when them rise up, trouble there.
But the man, but as my boy, I still my boy curriculum because the crime is going down. So I mean, you know, if a man a plan for do something, he have to think about it twice.
Of course.
So I
that's
mean,
what we need, isn't it?
right. But they are parties and it's still there. So we have to who's so brave enough will take on that job right now when they are on the run.
Those of who are that daring and that brave. May the good Lord go with you with butterflies and bees and nice flowers.
Because if you check it out, there's a lot of unsolved mystery in that. A lot of unsolved mystery. Look at there's a lot of unsolved mystery. Unsolved murder. We're up to the them can't find the culprit. You know. I want to be careful. I want to be careful for a reason. Next thing again, I see Jamaica get divided. Where a set of people defend the people and other set of people are defend a system. So not care where the system do wrong, them still defend that system. Just like case of my learned friend Father Rusty then come out and say, hey, no, we need to look into this thing we go on a mobile with the lady. You know, a lot of people maybe would share the views because they just have on a blind and they deal the system and that's all they do. Not care wrong the system though. And that them a deal with them.
Circuit, you know, say Rusty, no, say few people no want him to say it neither. That's why when you hear Rusty say it, he still have to declare that he's a labor right in him, have to make sure talking, say him a labor right, and he apologize for being a labor right, but he must say the right thing. Yeah man, but you know, but you know Rusty. Yeah man, you understand.
One set of people are swing the way and justify them find all media
Oh, you know the road, Circuit. There's a road in down by Trelawney. 2 times now them have patched the road since Hurricane Melissa. And you know, say every time when we get up and talk, so the road now patch good. There are persons who come out and believe say me a cuss the government say the road now patch.
Yeah.
You know, have nothing to do with the government. Andrew Wallace and Mama D they give out the contract. They fight and get the contract for give out, you know. And NWA to supervise and make sure so the road do properly. So anytime we say the road no do good, it don't mean say we against the government or we against the member of parliament. Because we know say no the member of parliament are going to go fix road or the MP are going to go fix road. And the contractor will get to do the road properly and we pay NWA every month. Then people they collect their salary. And then we supervise the road and make sure so the road do properly. You have nothing to do with Andrew Wallace. You hear say $90 million grant for patch a road.
Hey, but what I know, Mr. P,
Yeah.
you know the problem with all that way you just said, eh? Because some PNP might go one side and I say, yeah, I will say. But here the problem with that is lack of education, politically and otherwise. Because the average man around you can't reason the way you reason, or the way Richard's reason, or the way Fiat reason, or either reason. So that's why most time we try to have them conversation here. We against party lines. If you have some people that is of how can I put this speaker so disrespectful now? If you have some people that is not of the intellect that we are, it have a reach up your mom and batty boy and pussy hole and them type of something. Because what you know now? You have some people them are just PNP and that's full stop. And some people are labor right full stop. They are not thinkers. Because them cannot think for themselves.
Party.
So they must listen. They know talk, bar talk, political talk, and any other talk of any semblance of information. Which is misconstrued sometimes.
Sir Ken, before you go to that point then.
Rusty, to be honest, you see when Comrade Patmore just said a while ago, you said something there, you had a lot of PMP, well upset. But guess what I'm PMP them? I'm more to be honest. You're not going to see a PMP come from a platform. Tomorrow, man, I want to go. Me say me hear Patmore defend government. But me can't tell you, Rusty, this is honesty to my heart. You see, few JLP blogger them, where you see when some of them come, they like them want a JLP. Like when they no matter who fought for them. They more come and them that because you're nah, because no PMP blogger come on TikTok because come with Patmore. Nah.
Believe that.
They will say it, a PMP blogger will say it, and then 1 hour you say, you know, I like a Patmore talk a while ago. But you're not, can come tomorrow, come turn around like that.
One and two of them will go on, but
no, yeah, but
the guy when you mark, one mark, they give it to
no, man, yeah, I agree with you, and yeah, but I agree with what I do. But it's
on both sides of the fences, we have ignorance.
If they're part of you and Chopper, me see some of them come from platform, can deal with matter of food. You can't do this.
But stick a pin for a moment, Richards. But you know, a lot of people misconstrue what Miss Malawu vote did, you know. That was
educated,
that vote for the PNP. That was to make the government keep the government on in foot for say, watch out, make sure say you get that every I and cross every T and make certain say this goes where to go and that it don't have no backlash.
Exactly. But the police and the lady if you just sit down and
against the government and for the PNP. Why was that misconstrued? I have no idea.
Hey, it is for the
It was
people.
not to show you that the level of education or the lack thereof is a problem.
Yeah, Gage. Yeah.
Yes, sir, Gager.
You Richard, please.
Yes, sir,
You
Gager.
Richard, give me a chance to say what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Richard, I'm going to beg you to make me say what I said, because you love, you go and interrupt. So, all of us on this platform, I am going to take it for granted. So most of we are over 40. And in our today's society, we don't accept, say 40, you're old. We are old men. Life in Jamaica is changing. And old men are in charge of politics on both sides. And old men are in charge of the conversation. And the young people in Jamaica don't have a say. I do not believe nor support none of this police extrajudicial killing. None. Jamaica must find a way to come up with a way to solve crime better than this. The Constitution of Jamaica under fundamental rights and freedom said a man accused of a crime is presumed innocent until proven guilty and is supposed to get due process in a court of law by a just judge. That is what the Constitution says. Enable right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. No police should deprive a man of his life if you find him with a gun. A gun does not mean that you are guilty and supposed to get the death penalty. You know, go so. We have to come to a point in our life where the Constitution holds, the rule of law holds, the police act, road traffic act, the firearms act, the dangerous drug act work together. Unaliving people is not a solution to crime. I believe Jamaicans should have more access to firearms, legal firearms. And if we have more access to legal firearms, as a matter of fact, I'm not promoting my book, but my book just dropped in America for $18 US, Constitutional Rights and Citizens' Right to Self-Determination. People have more access to legal guns will limit illegal guns. And people with a right to defend themselves will limit criminal running upon you and creating chaos on the road. The old man thinking, the colonial thinking, the police manipulating crime, all of that type of thinking need to get in a garbage bag now and throw away. Not even at a Riverside City down. Throw away 444. We need to start think a little bit more liberal as a community, as a country. We have to start act as a civilized set of people. Operation Eradication, Acid, Kingfish, all of these operations, all you see is people being killed and no solutions. Crime still become a plague in our country. We have to start thinking our way out of this foolishness.
Alright, so
When you say we have old man thing. Where do you think about the old man thing? This is what I'm asking. I want you alone me to talk. Me want to make a decision. The only reason why you say about the old man have a legal firearm and I have to protect them from the police. I have to protect them from criminal. When me done talking, my philosophy is that we need to disarm the nation. And we start first by disarming the police. We must have a police squad where we're going to deal with certain crime. When it comes to heinous crime like this, a gunman of a desert, and then a terrorist people, you have a squad we're going in, and you expect them to come with body bags. That's me. We know. When we finish the silver, we attack one man to him. We don't finish my trade attack. Yeah. So that's what we believe. So we don't believe that everybody fear God. We believe that everybody will know fear God. One purpose going to is to take life. Gun not another purpose, take life. One purpose. So I'm saying to you, I believe that when it comes to a domestic dispute, and police come in there with them mass and them big gun and big rifle, and he say,
Take someone,
I
JP.
have one left. Police analyze one because apparently back a knife or rape, blah blah. I'm saying when a police come in and you see a police coming in our community, I mean I said before it start, but I say, we put Tiwa there and jungle. As bad as motor, illegal somewhere down at Tiwa and jungle. If police go down at Tiwa and jungle in a domestic dispute and them know a man of God, there will be nobody on the rise going after the police them, and people all say me stupid, but here what? Them know say if them rise going after the police, honor police, the community, the society, and the world will come down upon them and say, who not take on honor police, or not analyze honor police. So anything to the community, people are going to on the side of the police. If I even extrajudicial killing, when them go down there, and police going to your right going upon police, and police going to do what them to do, everybody will support the police. So we have to be careful what we say. And again, me I say, the only reason you say what you say, is because the high crime rate of Jamaica, why you say, but if you have a gun, you will protect yourself from criminal. I believe that we know if you have gun, do not all legal or illegal. The police that even them if you have gun. England is a
I want to say something.
yeah, man, you're going to this doesn't close it. England, police, and every police car going to England. And we don't have a crime rate we have at Jamaica. And I'm going to tell me some people are in more opportunity, more illegal activity at my England than what my Jamaica. I'm a arrest right this.
Yeah. Yes, Christopher. Christopher wants to say something?
No, I can't say something.
Yes, sir.
More ask a question. This is not this question is straight across the board. It's not for Anthony special anybody. You see? These guns first start reaching our civilian hands. How them start reaching our civilian hands? How them gonna start? How it started?
Take some people in jail.
We don't want to paint it by one political. It's a system, we call it, it's a system start putting
the political system, yeah.
The system, right. I don't want to paint it by one side.
The political system. Right. I'm going to tell you something again, though.
So I saw these things start reaching our civilian arms by the system giving them and then turn around back on them.
I beg to differ to some extent. I like to be fair and just. Gun violence has been a part of Jamaica from the 1930s. And we never had any serious political violence back then. A man was just a labor right and a man's a PNP and we never used to have no man that chop up nobody or shoot nobody because of that. Right? And gun violence has been a problem from then, and we are talking
1930s was the British rule Jamaica, right? Control Jamaica.
Yeah, man. But we are telling about from 1930 was the first terrible crime in Jamaica, with gun violence. Right, same place on our town. So we can't come all the way up. You see, it is unfair to blame the politicians alone. It probably was. The system. It probably was proliferated by them.
Rusty, what Jamaica now start in the 70s.
Right.
No, we not go around no bend no.
Right.
We don't.
JP.
You the serious part about Rusty.
Okay, Anthony.
I finish with me that said.
No, but that's why I said this Rusty, and you'll tell you, Rusty. Rusty, member said, serious crime start in Jamaica when political violence stop. When we not a borderline again, and some crime start move over 800. Try remember the year when crime go over 800, when PMP can go labor zone and labor, the world will become friend again, and they will start on friend killer.
Yeah, and that started about 91, 92, 93.
96. Crime start balloon over 600.
Yeah. Right, sir. Someone there, sir.
So where my question is, where so much arms come from? Where them get so much arms?
Yeah, because people get independent of the so-called system now. People start to go Pedro Keys, and people from other countries that come and Pedro Keys. People are about 80. People are selling things from Miami. You know, see them like a promoter where they are producer.
Man, I make money. Man, I make crazy money on them things there. So,
Man, I make millions of dollars. And I said, one barrel of firearms come here.
So before the money start, man, who was aiding these things?
Everybody else will have money. Everybody else will have money. It's a money thing, you know. All right, I want to make a point before I jump away to the other person. Well, I'm gonna finish my point, please. You can go ahead after that. I am not for everybody being armed because I think we should more try to get everybody in this country with some level and semblance of education towards everything that make up life in terms of taking care of your family. We think the government need to put a concerted effort to get the father them to stay in them picnic life, not necessarily in the home, but in the picnic life to guide your son and your daughter, right? And we think we need to we're getting there, but we think we need better health services. We're getting there little by little.
JP, I'd sort you.
Right? And we need to get the education sorted out to the point where people start to understand and can communicate with each other without violence. Because I think the further proliferation of guns by everybody having a gun will be chaos. It's going to be chaos. That cannot work. Not with them bossy bad slavery. It can't work.
Watch me now, Rusty.
You think the
Watch me never say everybody.
I think when I'm a virgin, I think Jamaica need to be disarmed communities by communities. And the only way you can disarm the police forces if you disarm the communities that has guns, knowing they have guns, and get rid of some of these people who are hell-bent on being gangs and criminals. And without we getting rid of the gangs and the so-called gang leaders and criminals, it's impossible to disarm the police force. That's going to be chaos. I rest my case.
So I never said everybody should. I said, listen, I'm going to say it nice. Easier access to legal firearm. Because you have easier access to... Hold on, man. Right now, you have easier access to illegal firearm now than you have to legal firearm. That I believe is a problem. So a man with a driver's license
firearm should never have it in the first place. Most of the people that have legal firearm don't need it.
Yeah.
That can be a conversation, but here's the thing. It is easier to obtain. No man, this is what I'm saying.
People that have a firearm right now, putting them in a more danger of it.
Yeah, man.
But hold on.
You know, I tell you,
right
nobody
now,
would come to them if they never have it.
I'm not disputing that. I'm simply saying it is easier.
At the top of your screen there. You must be more watchful now than first time.
Alright, so can I make the point I'm trying to make?
Yeah.
I'm saying it is easier to access illegal firearm in Jamaica than it is to access legal firearm. That is just the facts. Now, I believe if you tip the scale in the positive direction, where it is harder to get illegal firearm and easier.
But hasn't that always been the case, my friend? That has always been the case.
We're going to come to the reason, but I haven't made the point before we get to the reason.
It was never easy to get a legal firearm no time at all.
Yeah, but can I make the point of firearm?
Sir Geisha.
Make the point and then we make the reason.
Yes. Sir Geisha, hold on a minute, Sir Geisha, because we are part of the panel. We could see you for a couple. So, we could hear from Soji. Soji, we don't want most of the people start running.
Yeah, man, good night.
Let's kind of keep it short, because a lot of persons want to say something.
Yeah, man. I hear gentlemen. Yeah, we are the I hear the gentleman saying it's easier to get
illegal firearm than a legal one. But me live in Jamaica 50 years and I don't know how to get one. So when I say
What? Illegal, you say that? Illegal.
yeah man, the illegal one me talk about.
You don't know if you
Me
get
don't know
one?
nobody where. Me don't know nobody where in a definition there. Me just
Yeah, man, but if you need, you could have,
hold on,
I think you have to find.
me don't know nobody where in a them thing. That I me know them are going to prison. That's what I tell them, man. Please.
Okay.
Me don't know nobody where I do them message. That's what I tell them like it is.
Yeah, but that's, you know, one, that's a
hold on, man.
when it says right.
The claim, hold on, the claim is we can go around and come around all we want about the system. But what part are we playing to purge Jamaica of what is happening? What are we doing to help?
JP, take somebody else.
What are we doing to help
Christian.
Jamaica to get rid of this? I can't even put it. The menace of the society. What are we doing as a people? Because every time I hear we talk about criminality, and I hear nobody beat down and say, young boy, no, pick up the gun. Put it down, put down the gun, put it down. Hold on, this one, hold on. I hear a lot of people come out and them talk this and them talk that, you know? But an experience is better than no experience at all. We are at a crossroad where in the 70s, we would have said weapons are coming in the country through politicians. But what would have gone now ahead is the scamming would have brought in the more dangerous guns in the country because these men say they're not controlled by anybody anymore. They have more money than the politician.
So, Jay, where they get this culture? Where they get this culture from? This gun culture?
Well, no, I beg to what I read and understand because I'm maybe 6 years old at that time, is that it was to fight political war. That's how everything started.
And that's how finger these weapons, yeah.
Yes. So what would have happened is though, to really fix this is I don't hear nobody else say you don't put on the gun. I'm not hearing, you know.
Soldier, that is
no man, you're not listening. Soldier,
that is dishonest.
yeah man, you're not listening. Everybody are talking.
Well, no man, I will not.
You ain't can't.
I will not.
Community for your people that tell people, because me tell you say, me teach them train and say, Lego gun.
You hear me name out the people them a while ago? You hear Paul, you hear me name out the people them? Me never mean say you Richard. Hold on, man.
No change the to my TikTok, I said them put on gun.
Hold on, man.
I know how you have TikTok with your talking, brother.
Richard.
You can't judge your society by TikTok, brother.
Richard, hold on, man. Allow me to talk, man. Allow me to talk. Well, you can't allow me to talk. I have not seen civil society coming out every day.
Top of the screen, baby. Top of the screen.
Beating against, say young men, put down the gun. If I'm lying, somebody here correct me. We have to see it.
What is civil society?
Hold on, man. The church and everybody. Hold on, man.
Yes.
Hold it.
Oh, you know say that in the church.
They say it on a daily basis, man.
Sure. The church is very silent, that's the one. And other civil groups, you don't hear them in the media.
Silent publicly, but they do it in a time when they do the show. Can't blame them. Them silent.
Come on, even this morning we hear the church
Paul.
Yes.
You see when we try to be just whatever. Paul, what I'm saying to you, if the church even say it, Paul, it's not enough. You know, understand what I say to you. And people don't listen. When I just jump with chat. What I'm saying to you is not being done enough. You not hear it enough. You not hear the outcry enough. Can somebody tell me that is a lie? We're not hearing it.
Yes, it's a lie. We got a funeral gunman did at the church at the pastor. I said, listen, when you see, this is not good. for this, that this is a good youth to grow up and choose one in the yes or no. You're not
Richard, you don't live in Jamaica, so don't come tell me now. Because you don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. You don't know.
I'm 6 years now, I left Jamaica, brother. Stop that, I'm going to live in Jamaica, brother.
Listen, man, you have never traveled Jamaica like
me. I'm 58 years old, I live in Jamaica. I'm a gunman community, brother. Stop that,
you have never traveled Jamaica like me. I'm not ask you. I'm not ask you that. I tell you that.
Yeah, but we have, what no?
So what I'm saying, Paul, is that we need to hear it more, a more united front against young men. Put down the gun, get a skill, get something to do. There's money to make otherwise than chicken you into criminality. That is what. And if I'm wrong, anybody can say.
No, man, that we are trying though. And we are trying to live by example. That's why you see me and Rusty can get on a live. And we have Gage and we have Anthony. We are united thing and I show the people and say, that's how we must go.
What I'm saying.
So we are playing our part,
Yes, what I'm saying, Paul, it's small though, it is small.
Yeah, man, but I just want.
It is small. What I'm telling you when I say it's small, we have more men, and let me beat you now, of influence, who sit by do nothing, and now you know it's true, who only thing they do is keep in a freedom corner and watch Ragwan, and that's it. We need people to come out. We as men need to organize. How we don't have a million man march in Jamaica? How we don't have a million march say, listen, youths, all of the men them come together and say, listen, we are marching in every community and town. And say, the youths, put on the gun. We're going to ask the government to put in an amnesty and bring in the gun. Where is it? Where is that? Where is that? Where is all of that? Where are we? We're silent. And we're acting as if, we're guardians, we're gatekeepers. No, we're not. Because we're not doing what we're supposed to do to really bring back Jamaica where it is. This is not about PNP or JLP, you know. This is bringing back the youth to a level of sense and responsibility to take them life forward. Where are we as a father?
What are they? Let me hear
One minute, please.
Yes.
Don't say nothing.
Yes.
Mr. Richards, you want to say? The pastor them and the funeral in the church is not over enough. Why hear them on social media tell the youth them? Who want to see them in the streets? You know the byways and the highways and the get
yeah, but look at them, but look at them.
Hold on, let me finish. Not only the church, we are talking about all social group. Because we never hear Jamaican for justice come out and tell the youth them to stop the foolishness. But when police are killing, they go to Jamaican for the justice. That's not fair. That is rubbish. You can't have justice for him and justice for she different. Justice must be balanced.
Yeah. Jamaica for justice is different. Jamaica justice right is to protect. Listen, we have the police, good. We have to protect the people of Jamaica. Good. Jamaica for justice is the form to protect the citizen from the state agencies.
My little daughter when left Spanish town and go a police training school, turn police, she are the people. She's from the people, she's the people.
Then that's what I'm saying to you, what's the point of me getting when I misconstruct?
For justice is police.
What are they? Make we hear.
You protect the police too.
Make we hear for a road. Make we spread out a little bit. Make we hear for a road. Nobody no move. Nobody just stay there. Road. Good night, Fiona. You want to take part in the conversation or you just enjoy it? Or you just enjoy yourself? Alright. Okay.
So what you?
Why? Hassan?
Yeah, man. You know, a lot of people don't like the gun thing and everything, but you know, a lot of people would have make report, but they are afraid to make report because when they make this report, it reach back to so a lot of years and cause a lot of problem in the community.
I can tell you something, Silver. Can I tell you something? There's a different route for that, and I can lead you to that. And any community, any people living in any community, I can lead you to that. There's a hotline to the JDM.
your name will not come back. I'm not asking you that. I'm telling you that. There's a hotline to the JDF. If that's what you're afraid of, call
No, not me. I'm talking about people.
I complain about it. I said anybody who want to make a report, call the JDF hotline. But telling you, I'm 100% sure you're protected.
Well, because you know me, you're lame. So it's not feasible to report to the police because maybe you cause a problem.
If you're afraid, that's what I'm saying. If you're afraid,
No, that's the problem.
I'm not afraid.
Look
here,
Most of the police information come from the JDF.
No, but listen, man. Wait. Big ass a second. What can't say a while ago, listen, be here, leg, come and you over here. No, but maybe that's something I say about it. Because you always like people come, the same say. Me a length say, in a Jamaica.
It's not what, night everybody. It's not what a man say or what we see have. It is affecting everybody, not just us, our past generation, but our future generation coming. It is affecting all of us. And we have to curb it in a way that we have to nip it in the bud. Stop taking talk from the CIA. Jamaican is all Jamaican. We are being controlled by the CIA. They send in their agent, them going to some community, buy out some man, give them some gun, give them some money. And they say crime families. You understand? Crime that just pop up somewhere. And this has been happening way before me even born.
That happened today.
You see, when they reach us now, Mr. P, I have some in jump ship, you know. You go swim, go ashore, you know.
Yeah.
It gets extreme, you know.
No, Rusty, you can't do that because he's a youngster, so you need the guy that never leave too. No, Rusty. You know, he's a youngster.
Yes.
No, Rusty, but what the guy is a youngster. We part of the guy, them have money and them have access to do them own thing. We part of them. Yeah, man, but even Rusty, you the point me I try to get to me not try to say. With the police. Length.
Richard.
Wait, let me make your talk.
Richard, why every time you say something, you always
no, me nah say the brother.
Why you have to
Yeah, because wait, no man, listen to man. No, I'm not proposing. I say something what me say, what me hear Length say. When Silver Cat asked. Length say in a few days, when they were top police in a Jamaica. I must turn in a jungle, I brought down position, someone in a jungle. See? A man say people at jungle take out their phone and call them and say, you just round the side now. And he just go around and go deal with your Richards. But him said, when the person call him and tell him, them the time that he stay with him, and him said he named some police. And if you want to check it out, 1996, check it out, you know. When you take length of a frontline duty, bigger phone, Idi Amin, the man mentioned the one on Mobile with a member of parliament. He mentioned the one there. Good. The man said we was in the street police where people afraid that. Good man, yes, we are going to take on anybody. When you take we have a frontline duty, and me I say from the time when I'm with Macmillan, I remember saying my government here. Good. And put them in a uniform. I find this a crime balloon, you know, brother. I mean, I tell you that, you know. So I'm saying to you, maybe when me and you, we go to criminal here right now. And when I'm at something, I just want all of them come there and say, I got good on that station, got car, kids, or somewhere else. When you hear say, the woman say,
Richard,
Spanish Town, one of the most violent men of Jamaica. Listen on.
Which part of Spanish Town?
Wait, no man, no man, say with bad man.
When Spanish Town become violent? When Spanish Town become violent? You can't tell me about Spanish Town violence.
Brother. From like 70s, brother.
No, sir.
Yeah, brother.
No, sir.
Brother.
No, sir.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, but wait a man.
No.
Wait, no, soldier.
I'm spending the road alone and I ask you. About badness of Spanish Town.
Soldier, let me tell you something. My man come yesterday. Soldier, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You hear about homestead? Wait, no, soldier, man. Soldier.
We not reason, man. We not
soldier, listen on.
we not reach nowhere with the point we now.
Wait a man, if four places at Jamaica is run things at Jamaica, Homestead, Rivali, Tivoli, and Jungle. They are four top names they call Jamaica at the time. Homestead and Spanish Town, river there, Spanish Town. No can tell me nothing. Spanish Town, I grew up, I'm a 58-year-old brother. Stop telling the garbage, brother. Everyone's that Jamaica country.
Hold on.
It was the only place in Jamaica where the stone never
Alright, but we have 1 minute, Sir Richards. 1 minute. Russian, good night. And we have 2 persons when I said nothing yet. And Russian, you want to say something or no?
When I say listen, you know, me on a young youth.
Alright, sir. Bless up, man.
Yeah, we
Bless.
have a key years.
Yeah, man. What is Kaluka?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Bless. What go on?
I'm here listening, you know.
Oh, yes, I listen. Okay. Yes, sir.
But no, when I have something to say now. I'm listening what they are saying, but I'm still blaming it on the police, you know, because the police is here to serve and to protect, and they are not doing what they have to do. They are doing otherwise.
Yes.
Yeah. So my impact is, and my input is, police need to be sorted out.
You ever find out why the police force was formed? Why they come here in the first place? Why the police force was formed in the first
So
place?
I don't know. I never really go that far to find out. One day.
Yeah, man, I never really protect me, you know.
In a protect with the English people, the
Yeah,
white
man, I
people.
never protect Yeah, man, I never protect me.
The English people, the white people.
I was saying, you're a child. They say the old man thinking, again, me I gotta tell another, old man thinking, we have to put in our little box and dash away. And I know when you say you want them to disarm Jamaica, disarm the police, these are just pipe dream, possible. Jamaica will never be disarmed, they will never dismantle the police or the JDF. The thing is, we have to come up with some realistic solution. I said, and I will maintain, it is easier to get an illegal gun in Jamaica than it is to get a legal gun. Now, a lot of our activities are done primitively in Jamaica. And we have an expectation that is very unrealistic. Specifically, the way we conduct business. And let us talk to Mr. Patmore here. He's from South Trelawny, he's a MP caretaker. And from right below Mr. Patmore, go all the way back to where South Trelawny ends. Any side of the road, if you go Warsop side, if you go Stewart Town side, any side, people plant yam. The yam don't have no fencing around it, no camera around it, nothing. Pre-the last is an issue. I remember one time right up the road up by Low River School, when some people come thief yam and they unalive them right in the middle road.
Yeah.
You don't remember, Mr. Patmore, remember that, right?
Yeah, man, I was there.
Right. So all of these things are things that we have to start taking into consideration. We have to gear our society towards a more sophisticated society. Back then they used machete. If I didn't know when all of them boys they were see a choppy line, have them pew, I wouldn't chop him up. I would have hold it up, you know? So we have to start, there's a lot of issues our society having, or we have to fix. The other night I was coming down the road, coming from Mandeville. And right which part Mr. Patmore tell about the road breakaway. Right where the house with all of them light them, Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
Right there, outside there. I saw a police pickup park right in the corner, blocking the road. Come down to you, is a police car right in the middle stretch there, empty. And the lights off. You know some operation the police them depending on. Want to take out somebody illegally, When I get down to you, just before I reach down to you, where them have like a bar on the left hand side, one guy come up the road with a white either Crown or one of them car.
the next walk footman stop him and tell him, say the police are up. Then the man turn the car in the road, turn off the light and drive down back down Low River Way. There's so much that is happening in our country that we don't want to deal with as a people. And we are hoping.
Mr. Hold you said something. Hold on. I can't escape.
You love debate. Let me talk. I don't debate.
Go on, is.
Are you talking? So you're talking. Make him finish. Are you talking?
No, but he said something.
You know, you write it down.
He said something else as
Money
well.
after. Write it down.
Write it
You
down.
can't make that statement. No, you can't make that
I am going to make it. I'm going to make it.
How you do that?
Mr. I'm going to make the statement. I'm going to make the
How you
statement.
do that, man?
But I feel my opinion.
So hear me now.
No, we're down with them, man. Seriously.
That's your problem, boss, not mine. So one of the things I'm saying is so much that is wrong in our society. There's so many things that we need to fix. Pipe dream now go fixing. Of course, the church people them need to come out, the community need to come out, the business people them need to come out. We need to tell the youth them to put down the weapon. Yes. Because it leads to a destructive end. Yes. But there has to be a transition point, brother. When we as old men gone, watch me now. When we as old men gone, I will leave kids, behind. What for them, my kids' age, And I might raise my kid good, and you might raise your kid good. But when we gone, we don't have no say over the chaos that we're left behind. We have to lend a hand now and fix it in a realistic way, so that our children and our grandchildren can come inherit the legacy. A simple thing, Can't just get up and say we want to purge Jamaica with this and purge Jamaica with that. It's a pipe dream.
Alright, sir. I hear you.
Let me say something. Hold on. Let me just say something. Mr. Patmore, I'll tell you something. About 3 weeks ago, I'm doing some work in Gladstone, so I coach football and things. So all I youth them may help a certain way. So I see a young man, and see the big and run, come over and coach. So I say, what going on man like that? So I see him with a little bag with him carrying out like a man purse. And I say, where is it? And him say, I go to a station. So we have a station and go. So I go report. Listen to me now, Mr. Patmore. This young man about 21. And him say I go to report. So I say, we have a report for? And say, I'm going to charge. I say, what? I jump about the vehicle because you, them want to have it on me, And I say, yo, really? So I say, go with 2 brethren at one party. Listen to me, I said to you, Mr. Patmore. When they come back, about like minutes to 4 in the morning, police pull them over. Remember, if you know Chilani Road, at the time of morning, everywhere in Chilani Road, then the time of morning, Mr. Patmore. Everywhere in Chilani Road. And they find a gun in the vehicle and they arrested them. You understand what I just said to yourself?
Yeah, yes.
Mr. Patmore? What I just said to yourself? Because
they find a gun in our car.
they find a gun and arrest them. Yeah, hold on, man. We come here and we beat, But you hear what I just said to yourself a while ago? That you is alive today, get caught with a weapon. Actually, my only one get bail. Because what happened is that he never told you go, he don't know about it. So the other two now decide who figure out who. But the mere fact, I said to you, it was 3 young men. None of them are not past 25. But they are still alive today. And they were caught with a legal firearm like minutes to 4 in the morning. So we have to decide where we're gonna go. As I said to you, Mr. Patmore, we can change it as men in this country.
Who should get brownie points for that now? I'm just ask, who should get brownie points for that?
There's no points to it. Nobody's saying anything about points. What I'm saying, Mr. Patmore, is that we have to decide now to try to guide the youth in the right way. We have to decide to say, if we're going to leave, spend time, a weekend time, we group up and we're going to meet some youth and try to guide them the right way. That's solving Jamaica problem, it's everybody's problem, Mr. Patmore. Because we have businesses, we have children.
Alright, don't take on anybody else,
we have to decide to stand up and be counted as men in Jamaica. And I don't think we're doing it enough.
But soldier, if I did killing squad, but them two, then they treat you as a
Why this man so negative?
Is that negative?
Why man so negative?
Negative.
Soldier, we have good police. We're the soldier. Soldier, we have Christian police and good police. I love them police there.
Yes.
And some police were.
Yes.
Bro, well, I know, man.
If I the killing squad, if I the killing squad, I use a three youth. We stabbing a car to stop. Three youth pull out and then find poison the police and then.
Richard, you can hold on, man. Hold on, I'll show you something. It's about now, listen to this. Me do my time in the military. Now, so this I say I'm going to die in the military. And that first week after I finished training, I could have lose it. Because him say I'm going to military to go serve and protect us as people of Jamaica. And that first week, come on, the heavy fire down at the downtown. Tell me now, how me know what it was when me come on the fire the first time. What shaking I was in. 18-year-old and that we can't look two sides on one side.
Yeah, defeat, work my point, I say. Me talk about the good points there. When I treat you, we just mention a while ago. No, we have to talk about that.
Mr. Patmore,
why do you want to talk about that?
In a business, in a business and life, we have good and bad. I will never tell you that police is good. I will never ever say that. I could never ever say that, Mr. Patmore. That is not what we're talking about tonight.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about. We're talking about what are we gonna do as a society to disarm the youths to have the youth.
It was good policy, but they treat them alive to them because police was the police.
Me don't know if they're good. A police meet them.
Yeah, but they weren't police work.
Me don't know if they're good.
They weren't police work.
Me say me don't know if they're good. Me just tell you. Them at least they are alive. But what I'm saying, the narrative we have a grow and say when police hold man with gun them and alive them lie, a big lie because the amount of man where they right now in a jail for gun charge. It's amazing. So a lie we not spread. Lie, big lie. I don't know a big lie right now. The amount of gun charge man depending on where going. The police carry them in. More debate that to me. Wait, no man, it's poor police. I never accept that. Get them wet. You see the man. 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 I just negative. I just say you keep back come with you. So you are back. Richard, the man come with you. Richard, so negative debate, man. Lot of negative debate.
All right, sir. People, Virgin, we gone over 3 hours, so time to call it a night. I go get some rest.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Everybody just take 30 seconds just to wrap up them point and just say.
I just want to start, I say.
Yeah.
You can't start that button. You have to put up.
All right. Let me start with soldier. All right. And then we go.
Anybody can start.
Anybody
can't start.
All right. All right. 30 seconds.
What I'm saying is that as senior men of the society, we have to come together with these communities to get rid of the guns out of the young men's hand. I'm calling on the Prime Minister to call another gun amnesty in Jamaica. That is what I'm doing. 30 seconds, I'm done.
All right, sir. Thank you. Silva.
Yeah.
Well, all I'm saying right now, most of the time, you see people from across the diaspora look out for the people and the people that cost them. How can someone looking out for you and you're costing first? I said, I think
When I really hear you break up, Silva, but you get the point. Yes, go ahead, Sir Gager. Unmute and
All right.
So,
So,
yeah.
as I said, I believe a conversation need to be had. The question is, should we just push for a gun amnesty, or should we try to figure out how the law work and the constitution work, and how we can meet in the middle? Because currently the situation that is at hand, where police are just unaliving people, that is not a solution to crime in Jamaica. I believe there's a conversation that we need to have.
Yes.
And I think we need to work out a blueprint. This is just from one side thing to this thing. Jamaica will never be disarmed. And nobody should push for a disarming the police and disarming every citizen of Jamaica. Jamaica will never be a utopia. So we have to be realistic.
Okay. All right, my brother. Sir Anthony.
Yeah, man. I said, I was soldier at try to run for the point when me I said, and then the point that me I said, he make a statement a while ago, was sure you say, police, in I said the youth go there and him say them do it animal life. However, if it was the killing squad, because they have a killing squad that the police will go to youth. And they have gun in the pocket in the gun. And they hear the news tomorrow morning. You hear it say? They say, we summon a car to stop, a white car to stop. This car stop. 3 men are lighting from the car, pull from their waistband a firearm, point at the police take away the back return the shot at the street was found and alive. Good? And them is something that we are telling them. Say, when you see blatant police analyzing and you were justified by saying the youth them are gun, you can't do them something. They would have want crime to stop, you know.
Yeah.
All of it. But it can't stop, so you can't use violence and fight violence.
All right.
That's why me a push for disarming the country. Because the only reason why I want man.
Let's make us start the conversation.
Yeah, give me one alibi. We have to be honest, you know. There are other players involved in a Jamaica gun and crime problem. Jamaica is a transshipment. Hold on, Jamaica is a transshipment point between South and Central and North America. You know? So there are other things that cause guns to be in Jamaica.
And
these are conversations that we have to have.
True, and we don't make gun.
Right. So there are other things involved. Right. So we have to have a good conversation.
Yeah, man. Kaluka, your time, Kaluka.
Yeah, I hear the Prime Minister make a statement that he said they must send them back to the Jamaica. I believe that he must withdraw that statement and try to sort out the policing with citizens, because I believe that police should go around in clubs and socialize with youth and don't drive fear in them, but to let them know that if you have a gun, you can return it or whatever. But the statement the Prime Minister made that kill and send them to the maker, I think that is one of the main factors of men hiding from police or trying to kill police.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sir. Handsome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, basically, we have a problem from 1970, and the problem not solved yet. In fact, the problem gets worse, because we have high-powered weapons we never had before. And what we can understand is, a man have a AK-47, which is a high-powered weapon. But yet still, every time you read, them shoot, and not one of them get shot from it. We can understand that. So, the police was created in order to run down the slave them and catch the slave them. If you want to know the real deal.
Yeah.
In a slavery time, that was them job, to run and catch slave. That was them job. Them job now escalated to a different thing. Now, if you look on today, how much people the police killed since the year started? You understand me? So we have a big problem, and we're not addressing the problem. The problem is that, to me, a genocide start now. We have to have little young youth then, so there won't be no youth in the future. And turn up on the other side and say we need more kids. We don't really want more kids. So Jamaica surrounded by Chinese and India, and everything going on. So we get up every day and argue, but we don't have a real issue. That is it. We don't make gun. We don't make gun number one. And illegal gun is easier to get than a legal gun, no matter what you say.
Alright, sir. So make we start the discussion and make sure say every opportunity we get we call out for the youth them and beg them to put down the gun. Make we play our part. We might can't fix the entire Jamaica. Let's start with our home. Make sure so we talk to the youth in our household. Then we move in our community and talk to the youth them in our community. Then we talk to the youth them in our parish. Then we go a little wider, then we go a little wider and see if we can reach everybody. One person, I said, boy, we need to have a march. Maybe as men, as fathers, grandfathers, I think maybe we can come together one idea. Not just depend on the church people them, and go and have a march. So it's something where we can discuss, but at the same time we have to form ourselves in a group and organize ourselves in a group. Because the simplest little thing they say a gang we have formed. So you see a police because when I think when we know in the ghetto, like when you're going up in a Jackson and them place, if you see two youths stand up and raise they say boy a homework them are do and them are unite. But in the ghetto, you see when you see them 12 youths they sit down at the corner, I go home, they can't go home because they have to wait till their sister bathe and their mama don't wash up the plate before they can go in that one room.
And them are living as gangster.
Yeah man, so when the police come out, they say I call them gangster and call them gang. Because so they meet under the apple tree and they call the apple tree gang. But I see them youth them after they don't play football, they sit down and eat and reason.
What is? Hold on. Let me show you one thing, Richard. In America, you know, I used to drive by the KKK and the Hells Angels. They have a clubhouse right down the road from them. Drive past and go and meet them. And you have the KKK, the Hells Angels, the Mongols, the Crips, the Blood, Latin Kings, and I've never heard nowhere in the history of Connecticut, I lived there for over 20 odd years, never hear the governor, neither Democrat nor Republican congressman nor senator say we must find them and analyze them. They believe that they have a right to exist, whether they're in a gang, yes or no. They have a constitution to protect them. In Jamaica, we do not give people the protection of the constitution. That is a problem.
Right to life.
But yes, but Jamaica don't know the constitution.
I'm here, come about football. You see, in Jamaica, you have SDC. We don't even still have one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we still have
SDC. Jamaica have to keep right through. You have corner league, you have football, cricket, baseball, basketball, and netball. Every community you have that. You have something like one to make a comment, Patmore?
No, not comment Patmore. Which part he passed? Tell him which comment Patmore. Tell him which part we have a play field in a South.
No man, we don't have no play field in a South Chilani.
Alright. No, so you
I just up by Litchfield, the youth them create a little, I wouldn't say a little mud hole, a little dust bowl when time drive and drive.
Build football and communities, football field and use up Currywood cricket on Sunday and Corner League. Them something to go on the STC. So on the Bob's Green, them not do something again.
They're still doing it.
They still have a league like D1, D2, D3 league.
They are there. We have a lot. We have less kids that play. Go play field. Go play now.
Yeah, they would have been interested in that.
No, I'm not interested. You can't. If you don't have it, you can't just away and have.
No, them have it, but what happens is, to me, it's like the tablet and the phone and everything take over everything.
Yeah.
Like a Chilani. He just in the Chilani. You have to have D1, D2, and D3.
Yeah, but they still have, just that you don't have as much team.
Yes,
because we have less young people now.
Yeah, but then SDC used to come to club.
Yeah, of course. I see you come to community, come organize them league. There's something
at one time in South Chilani, we have around 4 police youth clubs. Now we don't have none.
So SDC, you talk Patmore. SDC come to community,
yeah man, they are still there.
Come on football field and fix it up and make multi-purpose court.
Because the only way, the MP don't have to give the SDC the money,
No,
I saw them get for them funds, you know.
No, man.
Most of the time, yeah, man, them pass, and MP spend money through the SDCC.
No, what I'm saying, Chase for the sponsor SDC. So Chase when it's a going and bill, that was the problem of Chase before all the job, all the money to the consult fund. The Chase fund was a dedicated fund. For deal with school, build
yeah, man, yeah, so SDC used to get some of the Chase funds. Donation from the Chase fund. Yeah, man, they still have, they have good place where they get money just the same. And they get some funding through the member of parliament also.
Okay, come to the Chase fund. So when you go around and you have like, every community just pick out a multi-purpose court, maybe like netball, basketball, and football.
Yeah.
In a community that was SDC. And they have like, you just write a plan, a proposal, go to SDC with a
yeah, man, we still have some of those. We still have some of those. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Them help with writing
just like
plans.
just like the youth, them now show the interest like them used to show. Like when we were younger, everybody that got to it. None of that. They used to want computer and something.
Yeah, man. No, you want to play no cricket again.
Exactly.
The youth them not play no cricket.
You know, for me,
when a World Cup time, they might play like a football.
Yeah. You can't make a
but remember, some Manning Cup still play, and Dakar Cup still play.
Yeah, man, that's through the schools.
The interest is to come from that. And when you leave school now, we start to keep summer corner league. And if it, so the point to me I'm making, if you now somewhere encourage you, then they might find something to do.
Yeah.
But we guarantee the community and everything, you have a corner league. So, like school, I'm going to get late.
At work, when we close off at work.
Yeah.
Close off. That's why we're not adding anybody. Sorry about that. Really sorry.
The SC is a sponsor league from July to September. They leave from that going to Manning Cup and Dakar Cup.
Yeah,
man. I say that never run right back till go and they have the Premier League, D1, D3. So you have something continuously.
Yeah, man.
So if you do have something interesting, then they're going to do other things. That's the reality.
But one thing, if you football, I think we don't put anything they put their mind to. I think they should give them something for them.
Yeah, man.
They don't want football or cricket.
Exactly.
So there's something else they should develop for them.
Come in like a carnival. Water boy, they used to play like every summer when Water boy, them and the big football in Jamaica. You used to go down and play in a corner league and communities are full because everybody want to see Water boy. Everybody want to see Linval Dixon. Everybody want to see. He says it's spread right across the country.
Yeah.
So if these things not come again, your people not interested in that certain again.
So
you not interested in it, put it for the interest in it, I put something for the interest of them with covered Patmore.
Yeah, man.
You can't say.
So true, sir, so true. But we have to wrap up now. We have to wrap up kind of. Benjamin, I make sure say whenever you see me on the live, you say if you touch base and make it all a reason. It's about solutions now. We want to talk less politics and try to talk solutions. How we can help in our little way. You know, stop complaining, say boy, the government for do this, the man they for do that, the man up the road for do it. What can you do in your small corner?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. If everybody just play their part, yeah.
You have a sugar factory going to Clarkstown area.
Yeah, it closed down.
When it closed down, the government have any intention of opening it back?
No, they don't have no intention. No, man.
But they can substitute, they have to do something. We need to have that factory and money for and start the ganja and export it.
Yeah, man, when you start a ganja thing down in the same place on a Clarkstown, but it never materialize.
You pay people who plant ganja like in the 7 years for copy, and then you just scare guy factory, and the factory make it and export.
Yeah, man, because what happened, they set it that our ganja legal for planting. Illegal. You can't plant a ganja there, you can't plant a ganja.
Yeah, but the rich man now, you see how they set it now, and it's the rich man have it. The people who set up prison for ganja can't plant ganja.
No, man. No, they will take the big bottle lick.
Man, take that big thing. So we need to have something like long pan sugar factory, money must. You just use them and you make some ganja sitting with your export.
Yeah. And we can look at ginger still. Because ginger can make more money than ganja still.
You have oil, and you have gold. Weed at Jamaica gold. Weed can take Jamaica with proper win. And we have the best weed in the world.
No man, you don't go, we can't get that price because it's illegal. Anyway, legalize the right way we open up on the market. Ganja not too cheap.
No, man, we don't make everybody say it. You have to plant like remember say sugar. Look how everybody plant sugar. Sugar never cheap. You plant the sugar, but you can't go to factory, you go sell it in factory.
Yeah, man.
So you will be able to plant ganja and you now get your $1,000 a pound. You get your $800 a pound, you still can't make money off it. You understand what I say?
That's why I encourage people, instead of you bust brain or buy ganja, they go plant ginger, man. Because ginger can turn more money than that.
Is that a thing you can plant still now?
Yeah, man.
I'm making one experiment.
Instead of worry up yourself and bust brain over ganja, plant castor oil. Plant castor oil and get castor bean.
It's like an answer that where you can smoke weed. You need a nigger. You know one place a nigger where you can smoke any amount of weed you want to smoke. You see a man left Miami because smoke weed and go up tonight.
Yeah, man.
Just make Miami down a nigger. You smoke any amount of weed you want to smoke. It's legal. You want any nigger and smoke weed.
Yeah.
And the part they are designated for this, so people from the world come to eat. The best marijuana is in say West Holland, and then come got them marijuana shop smoking weed and go with them bird.
Yeah, man.
Tourism make money.
Man, Friday, just go and spend 2 days just to go weed and go back.
The any amount of weed you want, and you go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. What particular can make money out of brother?
Yeah, man.
Anyway, you come Patmore.
Yeah, man. Bless up, my brother. Sir Deja, bless up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Next time we catch you earlier, though.
Oh, yeah, man. Bless, man. Bless. One love, my brother. Yeah, man. Give thanks. Give thanks. All right. Yeah, man. Bless. My YouTubers, good night. Thanks for the company. Thanks for the strength. Good night. One love. Remember to subscribe. Please subscribe before you hang up. Just subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Good night.